Welcome back to Numbers on the Board.
Numbers on the board, yes.
My goodness, we are here. Technically the first episode of the NBA offseason. We got a new NBA champion that was just crowned. We got new coaches being assigned to teams. We got rumors and so much more. Did I mention the NBA draft is like a week away?
Yeah.
Man, jam-packed episode. Before we get into a reminder that next week we do have a show in Brooklyn. It is not too late to get yourself to tickets. That is June 24th, 2026. And if you like Kenny, man, Brooklyn is on the other side of the map for me. I'm a West Coaster. Don't worry, because Summer League, we also do have a live show in Las Vegas. Those tickets are also on sale. Get those. We putting together great shows around here. Fellas, how we doing?
Feeling good, man. I'm really excited to see P after this big moment. This is the first time I really got to talk to him.
He like he been out there with OG and Mikhail. You look a little tired, man.
You do.
Like you ain't got no sleep.
You ain't been sleeping?
No, I have been. I don't, man. What you want to ask me?
I wanted to see what you like. What's the vibes?
I got
like,
the first question.
What's been?
I got the first question.
Yeah.
Do you already got the tattoo appointment scheduled to get that Larry O.B. like you, Marco Bellinelli?
I don't. I don't.
I'm rocking with the shoes.
Thank you, appreciate it.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Radio Reem over at Nike. You know, it's been crazy. I'm still in shock. Number one. Mm-hmm. I think. Did you tweet that or did you text? You texted us.
I texted it. I was just late. I was driving the other night. I'm like, man, the Knicks are really champions, bro. That's crazy.
I feel like that. Like that's.
I feel that kind of like throughout the day sometimes too.
That's the best way I could tell it, because I feel like a lot of people, including myself, I was building up on the run for us to win, to go crazy. And I'm sure that moment is still going to come, especially when we get to New York and like we're getting there off the back end of the parades, which will still be in the air when we get there, thankfully. And I'm sure it'll be like I'll really start to wild out. But like over the last few days, I've just still been in shock and in awe. Like even they text me, the team text me like, man, we need your reaction, as like we was getting to the last. Once it was clear that the Knicks was going to win, when like OG had his free throws, they text me like, yeah, can we get a reaction? And I text them like, I don't even know what to say, because like you feel like you know you're gonna wild out, but then to see it, and again, I don't know, bro. It's a very weird experience. I was just kind of very happy for the guys. I'm obviously not a part of the team, and I'm just a fan. But to be able to see Jalen Brunson actually do it, for him to share the moment with his dad, to see James Dolan give that speech before the playoffs started, to see, you know, the Josh Harts, to see the video I made when I was like, I'm getting the trophy ready, and then the team put together this montage of all of the guys kind of coincidentally holding it how I said they would. I don't know. It's just, I love this team, and I think that is the thing that is making me more happy and made me a little bit more emotional when it happened. Was I really enjoy the team. I think a lot of fans have seen their teams win championships, but like this is a blue-collar, hard-working team that nobody really picked to win it. A lot of people thought we could come out of the East, but nobody picked us to actually win it. And yeah, bro, the story, we don't got no super team. We didn't need to go trade for Giannis or anything like that. Like,
yeah, this feeling that I haven't felt this way since, I guess, when the Warriors won it the last time. I was like, I can't believe they did. Like the last couple champions, when OKC won, it was like, yeah, that makes sense. They won 68 games, and you know, yada yada yada. Even Denver championship, I'm like, okay, that's cool. But it was this one and the Warriors one. I think the Warriors one's because like Steph Curry Finals MVP legacy, yada yada yada. And then this Knicks one is like, it kind of puts to bed a bunch of different things that people have been able to say about Karl Anthony Towns and Jalen Brunson and even Mike Brown as a head coach. And it's like, wow, I am so happy for them.
Yeah, that I think you just embodied it. Like, it's so many guys on a roster that you just are so damn happy for. Like, I'm so happy for Cat. So Jalen Brunson bet on himself, took the $100 million pay cut, brought his homies over from Villanova. Unfortunately, Dante DiVincenzo couldn't be a part of it, or like a Julius Randle, because Julius Randle definitely kind of.
Or Ryan Arcidiacono.
Sure. He's more of a bull in my eyes, but
Villanova. I actually interviewed him yesterday. That's why I brought him on the radio.
But Yeah, Julius Randle also I think kickstarted the like resurgence. But I like even Mikal Bridges, the 5-pick stuff, and he talked about when they got kicked out by Dallas, he kind of was depressed. OG Anunoby won a championship, wasn't able to be a part of it.
I love how Mikal's post-game interview said, "Fuck them picks."
Yes.
That was A1.
Yes.
To me,
But he also did say in his Instagram Live that like he still got a lot to prove with those 5. I'm like, bro, the championship was just 2 days ago. You done did it. You know, you did it. You don't have to prove nothing else.
To me, this was just a big staple in the parity era because you kind of mentioned it with the first few teams that kind of won this decade. They weren't like the super teams that we thought they had the amazing chance to go back to back. I'm sure we kind of talked about it, but once it came to OKC, that was a team that was like, this could be the team that everybody's kind of aiming for. For them to get knocked out, and then it would have been the Spurs who've been the next team where we're looking at, that team getting knocked out too. To me, this is one of the biggest wins just for state parity eras. And I honestly can't wait to see who's the next. I feel like this continues where we always get a new champ for the rest of the decade.
I also love the fact that a guy like Jose Alvarado, I know we talking about people that we are a fan of. Jose has been somebody that you kind of just want to see win. Like he's done nothing but try to. When he was almost out of the league, he just kept fighting. And hearing his girlfriend on Wag talk about how it would be nice where he would be like, "Hey, we going to the gym at 3 a.m. and we just putting up shots." And like you hear about all the hard work that he put in, and I think that just embodies who he is. You just see all the work and the hard work that he put on the court. This was a dude that was closing out games for them. Because Deuce McBride, who was supposed to be their true like backup guard, wasn't on nothing. So then Jose comes in, no problem. Making some big plays.
One of my favorite things about this team is the depth. Landry Shamet, I think, fits that same mold because he was.
And he almost died on the court in Game 5, but still finished through contact.
Yes.
Limped through the court, limped through the back.
Yeah. My boy also was just giving Wemby extra stats. He had like 3 layups in this series that was just like, do you know who you playing against?
My favorite conversation too, and we talk about this, me and you specifically, P, about field goal percentages and stuff like that.
Right.
Jalen Brunson's one of them guys that we've seen him shoot a lot better, a lot more efficient. But when it comes down to these big games, you can't care about the shots you missed at all. I mean, he hit the top of the backboard on some of the shots, and then the next play down, he's taking very similar shots and is hitting all net.
Yep.
I think that's another thing about it. Basically, a combination of what y'all are saying. You mentioned Jose Alvarado going at 3 a.m. to get those shots up, and Jalen Brunson. All those clips that we've seen for Jalen Brunson's career of him and Rick Brunson at the court when he's 8 years old, however old he is in that clip. It's like, man, these dudes, and I'm just talking about the Knicks, but just champions in general, worked their whole life to make it to the NBA. And then it's like, first of all, your goal is to make it to the league. Now we made it. Now the goal is to win in this league. And it took Brunson, how many years he's into career? Like 7, 8 years into his career to finally do it. And he is one of the most unlikely finals MVPs we ever had, considering the size that he is, as a true short guard across basketball. Second round pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Age, he wasn't one and done. Yeah, I agree.
And 45 points in the closeout. I don't care who you are.
Michael Jordan, Bob Pettit, Giannis, Brunson.
And
Michael Jordan, Bob Pettit, Giannis, Brunson. The rest of those guys are 6'5" and above, 6'6" and above, by the way.
This is another thing, one of the conversations that I was hearing, and this is honestly outside because I think a lot of people that play basketball and really understand basketball won't complain about it at all. But I thought it was super impressive for Jalen Brunson to use the Spurs' aggressiveness at the end of the game against them with those foul calls. People are saying he's foul baiting for the threes. I thought that was a perfect way to get points on the board, especially when the Spurs are really bumping him any chance they got.
Yeah,
anybody talking about that is not an NBA fan. Just simply put.
And what he was doing was getting the defense off balance. He was getting it with pump fakes.
That's what I'm trying to say. I thought that was
jumping
perfect.
into him.
Yeah, I think the Spurs did the same thing too on a couple of. Somebody got fouled on 3 when we were doing the same thing, just being overly aggressive. I mean, for
if you're
me,
gonna be undisciplined defensively as offensive players,
you
their
got to
job.
take advantage.
It's their job to take
I
advantage.
have to take advantage of that.
And they were beating them up the whole game.
I mean, Darrick talked in the group chat about them ankles. It's like 4 times this series where he rolled his ankle on somebody, and the last time they didn't even call it when Wemby closed out on him. And it's like, you look. I think when we were at game 1 early in the game, he leaves the game, and I remember when he went down, I think we all stood up to be like, what just happened? What just happened? And for him to come back and do what he did in that fourth quarter, and then this one, like you said, just lace him up tighter and drop 45 is crazy. And the fact that they missed that call is also ridiculous.
I just feel good that when I have my son and I'm doing all of these things when he's 6, 7, 8, I don't got nobody gonna be questioning me.
Yeah.
Let me do what the hell I'm doing. Damn it. This
Rick
is the
Brunson
one
said tiredest for the week when Jalen Brunson is at that open court by himself. And then they get to the NBA Finals. And every single game, third quarter, fourth quarter comes around, the Spurs look gassed, while Jalen Brunson, who been getting his ass beat all game long, looks just ready for the moment. And I think, I don't know what their relationship is like, but as a father, to be able to say that to your kid at that young age, to see it turn into a reality 15, 20 years later, got to be a great feeling.
At the biggest stage,
At the biggest stage.
Nothing fancy in those videos. They outside looking like that long fella.
No, seriously, yeah.
Just getting it in the heat. His mom is there in the background supporting. Loved it.
And then they have all the camera cuts to when Jalen Brunson is hitting big shots, and then it's Rick Brunson. He's leaning off the bench over to the side to see his
I
son
love to
hit
see the clips
shot.
of him coaching. When he like, hey, just go. Hey, what are you doing? Pass the ball. Get a ball up. Then you come back and get it. It's like, bro, I know Jalen Brunson sometimes be like, oh my God.
Or the clip of him telling De'Aaron Fox he ain't tough.
Yeah, that was hilarious. The one thing I will say too, though I like the parody, it's gonna be hard for somebody to really stand out in this little era as one of the ones.
Well, yeah, we're going to do like ranking the top 10, last 10 championships. And as I started that experiment, I'm like, bro, this is impossible. Because all of these teams are good. Obviously, they're championship level teams. But how do you differentiate last year's OKC and 2019 Toronto Raptors? Like, I don't know how you make a pick. We're going to have to make some picks, but it was tough, man.
You know what the greats do though, right?
What's up?
They stop others from getting a chance to get in. So if we have a decade that everybody's getting in, we not gonna have no large conversations like that. I'm just keeping it a buck. You couldn't win, and there's a lot of people that didn't win in Jordan's era. There's a lot of people. It's a lot of people in Bron. I mean, well, Bron let people win.
Well, no, in the East, you couldn't really win.
Okay, is it closer to Bron's era or Curry's era?
Yeah, Steph and them. I mean, both of them really shared it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But yeah, you really couldn't get in that point. I'll give you the Bron. There's a lot of Eastern Conference teams.
It might look even worse if you're like, God forbid, Anthony Edwards, and we got 15 years of new champions, and somehow Minnesota doesn't get one.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly the point I'm getting to. I mean, like, even the Kobe, the 2000s, where it's like Shaq and Kobe. Like, how many did Kobe win in the 2000s?
5, right?
5.
Well, I guess 4.
One rolled over.
Rolled over.
Yeah, you got Shaq and Kobe and Duncan in the 2000s. Man, see, this little era right here is gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. Especially if that boy Wemby take this L the way a lot of people projecting. A lot of good players ain't gonna be able to sniff the finals. I'm telling you, it's a very, very crazy situation. Another thing, I'm on the high, so I'm gonna ask y'all because I been seeing the conversation. What greats is Brunson over?
I listened to Bill's pod yesterday.
What was he saying?
He was living in the moment quite a bit.
Okay, I love it.
A lot of the stuff that he was saying was like, oh, okay, that's okay. But some of the stuff, it did get kind of crazy.
Enlighten us.
I think his first one, not about greats, but he had Jalen Brunson as the 5th best player in basketball. And it's like, live in the moment. Cool, fine. I think Karl Anthony Towns was like 10 and OG was 17.
Okay.
I'm like, that might be a little bit of a stretch, but I didn't see the rest of the list. So I don't know who is sandwiched between, like, who is right above OG versus right below OG. But he was phenomenal for an entire playoff run. So, but he had Jalen Brunson over Steve Nash all time.
Me too.
Really?
Me too.
See, I don't know if I can get there yet. I mean, Jalen Brunson's, again, only 8 years to his career, so maybe by the end of it we can say that. But I think it might be a bit too early. But I don't know.
The run he just had, I gotta give him the nod. And I love me. Steve Nash is underrated in my NBA love story. Because I mean Kobe, Penny, but that's 7 seconds or less.
Oh yeah, Jeremy just reminded me. He did have Jalen Brunson over Harden all time.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Harden's
I wouldn't do that.
I can see that.
I can get it because he won a championship, but
yeah. The reason I say I could get it,
crazy.
I realize that we are a minority how much we like Harden up here.
We are a minority.
So that's why I said I can understand it. I don't think he's be the only one person to say it. A lot of people don't like James Harden. A lot of people
He
don't.
definitely doesn't have a play style.
It's got to be the
play style didn't translate to
playoffs,
winning.
man.
It's the playoffs, dude. Yeah,
It's the playoffs.
It's
the playoffs.
Lack of success there.
Even if you didn't like it in the moment, I feel like it's hard to kind of not appreciate.
Undeniable.
Like he was
Regular season greatness wise, there's no.
He was
there's no
1-on-1.
question. But Jalen Brunson's now averaging 30 points per game in the playoffs in his career.
And it's how
kinda-
he's
it's kinda
doing
crazy.
it too.
Yeah.
Like it's the moments, it's the shots, it's the 45 points in the closeout game. It's the killer instinct.
How did y'all feel about Vic's performance in this game?
And the last game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think. I mean, down the stretch, I think the Spurs is really just showing that they weren't ready for the moment at all. And part of that is Vic too. You see Jalen Brunson kind of walking you down. You look in the game 5 in the finals, you're looking at your best player to make some of the plays, and Vic just could not get it done.
Yeah, I thought he was terrible.
I mean, it was like 2-3 minutes left, and I don't think they were putting really anything on the board. And this when the Knicks starting to come back, or the Knicks were really just taking a lead and starting to run away with it. They're still kind of running plays, kind of looking like who's going to make a play versus let me go do it.
Well, I think it goes back to, because I agree, Wembanyama was not good down the stretch of almost any game of the 5-game series, if you think
He
about
missed
it.
another free throw, too.
Especially,
He did miss another free throw.
especially based on how he started.
Yeah.
He started that moment with we're
But I
going
think
back
it-
to New York.
I think it goes back to, I talked about this on the radio, about these different rules that we as NBA fans have incorporated, believe it or not, right? How Charles Barkley, when we were in high school, went on TV multiple times saying jump shooting teams can't win championships. And then that rule was refuted because Steph Curry came in, and then the 2023 Boston Celtics, is that the year they won?
Yeah.
I always get the years mixed up. So we've had multiple jump shooting teams. Between
2024.
2024, okay. Between 2006 to 2021, there was conversations like, couldn't a center be the best player on your team nowadays? And then Jokic won his one. It's like, oh yeah, he can be. And then now it comes to the small guard thing. But the reason I bring that up is because the center thing is still pretty interesting to me, because we really only have in the 20, again, since basically Shaq, because Tim Duncan didn't start as center in a championship until his last championship. And at that point, he was 30-something. He wasn't the best player on the team anymore.
You
And
saying Jokic?
and then you got Jokic. That's like it. And I think one of the reasons why it becomes an interesting rule is because Jokic is an anomaly where he is a center, but he also is your point guard, and he also is everything involved. Where some of the times, again, I do think that Victor Wembanyama shied away from shots and went to De'Aaron Fox, and so. But it is interesting. It was like, yeah, Wemby is still far away from being like, I got to close
He
this
is.
game
I
out.
think, well, Shaq
He's
also
done
had,
it. He did it a few times in his postseason, but on a consistent basis, where you go against the Knicks, you know goddamn well that ball is in Jalen Brunson's hands. You go against Jokic and him, it's between Jokic
And Jamal
creating
Murray.
or getting it to Jamal Murray.
Yeah. But it's
in
Wemby's
Jokic's
not
hands.
there.
it was the guards that definitely I think had the difference from the San Antonio Spurs. Dylan Harper was the best guard, I
And
feel
they
like.
iced him out for 6 minutes.
And then
Yeah.
even with that, the other guards can be.
He's been
they
frustrated
couldn't-
with his minutes.
They couldn't even get him the ball a lot of times. Like Stephon Castle, I feel like they kind of left him on an island where they were just not giving him the lanes at all, really, for a lot of these passes where it was just one-on-one, go score, make a play. And when it came to like game 4, game 5, he just really couldn't get it done. But other than that, they couldn't get Vic in a lot of good spots to make plays like they did, I think, in a lot of the quarter ones or
Vic also
first or
isn't
second
there
quarters.
yet. He's just simply not there yet as like that offensive player.
It's very fair to say.
And the thing we have to remind ourselves is, though they had an incredible run, I still give a lot of credit to the San Antonio Spurs, because I was rocking with them the whole year until they had to face my team. And I'm not going to act like that wasn't the case. I'm not going to be two-faced. I enjoyed the Spurs and the run that they had.
Yeah.
But in that stage, we see why experience does matter. Not that experience is everything. Not that, you know what I mean? Because they show that they get it. But the Knicks had experience of having runs and knowing what to do in certain moments. Jalen Brunson talked about looking forward in series before. Jokic and them, when they got to their championship, they had experience of doing dumb shit and not having the best stretches of basketball. The Thunder had experience of losing. This is why we don't really see teams just get together and then shoot out unless it's like a legitimate star-studded team. But
But
they,
even then, star-studded Miami Heat lost their first year.
Yeah, even
It
them.
usually still takes the time.
And
You really have to get 4 All-Stars.
Like
Like,
Kevin Durant
yeah.
coming to the team.
And
But-
that's when you get your chance to recognize like what we need and who can go, who needs to stay, what we need to work on in the offseason.
Yeah, exactly. So they just went through the ringer, and I think eventually they'll get there. The other thing I'm going to say to the previous point that you made is I think we also have to remember that, like, 2 things can be true in a lot of cases. Oh, let me put these back on. My gosh.
Lights too bright.
Orange all of a sudden. The whole room is orange. Knicks. But even the conversation with Becky Hammond, and I poked at it a little bit in that little freestyle that I dropped just because it's fun.
Yeah.
You won. But I don't think her point was necessarily wrong. I think you have
I
an
don't-
anomaly. I don't think what
yeah.
Charles said about jump shooting teams is too technically wrong. The game had to transition to where every team plays like that. But in the time that he said it, it was very true.
I think Brunson is more likely the anomaly than like that rule that Becky said being untrue now. Like, I mean, we are in a world right now where there's not a ton of great small point guards in the first place. I guess we got a few in this draft class that can change some things. But like, I don't know. It really is just a couple different dudes throughout history that can be 6'2" or shorter and be the best player on the championship team.
The problem with Becky is that she went out
She
of her
like
way.
doubled down a couple times.
Yeah, she went out of her way to make it about Jalen Brunson,
Yeah,
and she
yeah.
sounded ignorant when saying it, and
Instead
then
of
she doubled and
talking
tripled that.
holistically,
Yeah.
yeah.
And now you look like a fool. But if you said, man, because, I mean, calling him not a guy was wild then. This is wild. He's a guy. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I
But
think,
he is the exception, though.
yeah, to switch it up just a little bit, I feel like Dylan Harper does deserve a little bit more just appreciation for how he played in the finals. His finishing was some of the best kind of finishing I've seen in a long time. And just getting
He
into
missed
the
one
lane,
down the
getting it off
stretch
2
that I
feet.
couldn't believe.
Yeah.
Hey,
That
those
felt positively.
It
Going.
felt like he missed 2 down the stretch that were just really big.
I don't remember the second one.
I think the first one might have been a little bit more contested, but the second one was to tie it up or at least bring the lead in. But those are the type of finishes that he had throughout the series and throughout the playoffs. Those are like gimmies, basically.
You know, he was incredible. So much so that everybody's drawing up De'Aaron Fox trades.
Let's talk about De'Aaron Fox, man.
Yeah, rough time, rough go around for De'Aaron Fox. He goes to the finals, and he just has multiple places where boneheaded plays, but also just not good, not what you pay for.
You know what my dad said that was very funny but kind of true? He was kind of like, that's the result of like being brought up in a not good system. Where he's never really been in a place where he's had to be too critical. Not to say that De'Aaron Fox is just like a dummy, because he's a very good basketball player. He also was dealing with the ankle sprains and different things. But that, as much as he's a vet, these are his first moments in these situations too.
Yeah, he almost like learning too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think that gets forgotten because he's in year 7 or 8 already. But
That ankle had to be really bad, or maybe it's also just him kind of losing a step, because there were several times where I thought he could have kind of at least got past his defender, or times where he did get to the rim in a kind of a blur. It felt like it was a little bit of a rare thing to see. Like, I felt like the announcer would kind of bring it up, and it's something you just didn't hear like you did in the past.
Even then, it didn't feel like he was actually a blur anymore. I don't know
No,
how to
yeah.
explain
It
it.
seemed like he settled a lot more so than what we're accustomed to seeing.
I also like Iman Shumpert's perspective about it. Not saying that I agree completely, but it is an interesting perspective. Well, I don't know if y'all saw what he said after the game about, like, obviously De'Aaron Fox wasn't very good, but some of that has to go to Mitch Johnson for continually putting him in a position for him to look this bad.
that was a question I'm about to ask y'all. Not Miss Johnson, but it should have been, I guess, him included. But coming off the cusp of what we just said about Wemby, how much do you look at De'Aaron? Because, like, if we're saying Wemby was shying away from shots, the ball then, De'Aaron Fox by default has to be put in a spot where it's like, oh, well.
Yeah, I do kind of look at it.
'Cause you're
Not
not
even
gonna
just
ask
all
Champagne.
De'Aaron Fox, but I do look
You're
at
not
some of
gonna
the
ask for
guards
sale, but
and some of the role players. Like, if they did help him out in that moment, it could have just been a small difference, because it was really the story of the series is fourth quarters. The rest of the, like, they could take care of the Knicks 1 through 3, but the fourth quarter, they just needed somebody to kind of step up and especially the guy that's getting paid the most money. You need those guys, and that's what you see on the other side. You see the big players make the big time plays for the Knicks.
Yeah.
Dylan Harper was making plays.
Yeah, it was.
He was
He was
even
moving a
hitting
little bit of
threes.
help.
He had a turnaround jump shot. I was like, oh my gosh, we might not win this. He hit that shot. I said, oh my gosh.
Yeah, he's a ridiculous player.
I remember in game 4, he hit OG with a nasty move on that baseline where he hit him with another spin, fading jumper, and OG kind of stumbled a little bit. I was like, oh, man. And it was kind of like the ease one of them Knicks runs that they had went on to cut into that 29-point lead, too. But, I mean, for the Spurs' sake, they also got to look at this and say, we really was in all of these games.
I think the number is that they led 78% of the total minutes in the series.
Yeah, like, that's crazy.
But, like, that's not how you win basketball games.
No, that's not how you
You
win
know?
basketball games. But I also feel like the Spurs do this thing where, like, they come out hot and then they just kind of go cold. And then
They're like the
open
best
door.
first quarter team I've ever seen. Whether it be this series or last series versus OKC, they always was up by 10 to 15
Is it just
points.
because when we get tired?
I think, I talked to, again, Ryan Archidiakono about this as well, because I truly think that conditioning ended up being one of the biggest swing factors in all of this.
Yeah.
Right? There is a Roommates episode from a while ago that Jalen Brunson is asking Josh Hart, or Josh Hart is asking Jalen Brunson, what is my biggest complaint? And he's like, I wasn't getting enough minutes. And then he asked him again, like, what was my biggest complaint by the end of the season? He said, I was getting too many minutes. So guys like Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, Jalen Brunson, let's just name those three on top of some of the other guys. I would be completely comfortable, even though it's it's not good practice for them to play 48 minutes a game if you need them to. Jalen Brunson had multiple games where he did not play. Oh, he did not come out of the fourth quarter, like in the second half at all.
Yeah.
And I think that conditioning turns when you look on the other side, where Wembanyama is a 30-point per game, 30-minute per game player in the regular season, and it's like in the postseason, we need 44 for you, big fella. It's just unrealistic. And then he, again, down the stretch, is just tired. Something like he legit had defensive woes in the fourth
He's
quarter.
damn near the only player that had that big. It would be like Mitch Robinson going from 16, 18 minutes to playing 34. It would just be like, what
That goes back to the
it's hard
question.
for a dude that's 7'5", with all that, like, he's so big, like, he's huge. It might be hard for him to actually play that many minutes.
Yeah, how much is it to invest into like the backup then? Even though you're gonna have a superstar center,
You gonna bring this back up, Mike?
I think it is because
Think about my conversation to you then.
even if it's not a center though, what if it's a power forward at least a guy
that can run
switch
some
guy?
small ball.
Yeah.
I think they can use some more size on the team for sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's in the hypothetical world where money does not exist, trades don't exist. What backup center would be better than Luke Cornett in your mind? Don't think about money or trades. Just like this backup center,
That was a rock star signing for them.
It was.
and he was great in the regular season.
And also, you have to consider, Mike,
Isaiah Stewart.
what backup center is going to be good enough to make you feel comfortable with not having that guy on the floor in that
He
moment.
don't have to be amazing, but at least Luke Cornett couldn't buy him minutes in the playoff time. He literally couldn't buy him minutes.
Because of how good Wemby is.
But it's also because he couldn't move his feet on the perimeter, which you could definitely, even if you're not going to get a Wemby.
Is
you
that
could,
really what it was? I just feel like
I seen he was getting blow past every damn time.
Oh, I saw
They
us
were
going
bringing
at
him out
Yeah,
in
he
the
was
paint.
he was dropping most of them times.
I just thought, he just didn't have the same rim
because
protection
he's
as
not,
he's not
Wemby.
I think it's more realistic that they get some bigger fours on the team that can run small ball.
Some
fives.
actual fours. They don't have any fours.
Yeah, legitimately.
Yeah, because Keldon Johnson's technically the 4, but he's
And
like
then
Julian
6'4".
Champagne.
is
Those are
also-
small
yeah.
fours, really, sliding down.
And they've been okay with that, obviously, because Wembanyama is so ridiculous. But like now you think about the team construction part, I think that is something they got to invest in this offseason. I don't know who that could be, because it does feel like mid-level fours don't exist too much, because every mid-level 4 is somebody that really is a 3 that's been running for. Like Rui Hachimura is on the market. He's more of a 3 that's running 4 versus a 4 that's running 3.
For sure.
Bro, I was looking because we were talking about. At least
I'm still waiting to hear the backup center.
He said Isaiah Stewart.
I did
what the
say-
hell is he going to do?
You're not getting Isaiah Stewart.
No, we said
Yeah,
forget
oh,
about
yeah,
the likelihood
yeah.
of getting him. I mean,
Yeah.
he would be better than Luke Cornett. I would agree there, just as a rim protector.
But he's still going to, I don't know. In comparison to Wemby, his ass still going to
He's an all defensive player.
No, they're going to challenge him, but I think he would do better at the protection part than Luke Cornett did.
Beef Sume all defense?
No, he didn't.
I say he's all defensive. He would have, but then he got suspended and missed time. He would have been on all defensive.
I think he would have got some votes. I don't know if he would have made it. I mean, it's only 10 people on that team. But he would have got some votes. I mean, John Collins is on the market. I'm just looking at 4s.
Yeah.
Dean Wade is on the market. I don't got a lot else.
I like beef stew. I like beef stew with the Pistons though. I don't like beef stew with the Spurs. Beef stew gonna get into it with Wemby.
Now they kind of need somebody to take that animosity, you know. Imagine some retaliation on Wemby pushing somebody in Jalen Brunson's head.
I just think it's easy with
Beef
hindsight.
stew was there.
Luke Cornett was a rock star signing for them, and
they probably still feel really good about him, even if he couldn't buy minutes for Wembanyama down the stretch.
It's just a little redundant having both drops. Wemby just can play both, but he's playing mostly drop and sitting in that paint too.
You're just not really gonna find many backup bigs that can really move their feet
even
in the pick
beef
and roll.
stew. You gave us a not really kind of realistic answer because KB gave you the placeholders of forgetting everything. But if you actually think realistically, who would your options be?
It's always somebody out there. I mean, we always.
Would you do Drummond?
I mean, that's just a bad answer. I don't think that's the option. You might as well take Luke Cornett.
That's why they went that route because
I mean, that's one of the lower tier options though. This dude is old.
Yeah, Luke Cornett was the opposite. He was the high tier option.
I think that's just the point that we were trying to make. That like it's not many options better than Luke Cornett.
And I don't think it's that simple. I don't think it's always somebody out there. I just don't think that it's that simple as the NBA. We've seen that. Your team, the Lakers, have just needed shooters and 3D wings, and it just ain't always out there. It's just not the way it works.
Aiden's out there.
They can have Aiden.
They can just have him.
They can have him.
I mean, it's a lot of centers on the market, but none of them that feel like they're going to swing something.
Yeah. I mean, when you got to do that 7-5, you kind of don't really expect or plan for having a center.
I truly think the best plan of action for them is to find a true four. That even if it's not a starter level four, but somebody that can, play some 4 minutes or 5 minutes when Wembanyama's on the bench. And then you have the best of both worlds. Maybe this is a series where Luke Cornett is really valuable, like in the Trailblazer series.
Yep.
Or if you're going against a team that has more downhill pressure, maybe it makes more sense to go with a 4-man that can run up to 5. I don't know. But they can't bring back the exact same team, obviously. They're going to have to do something to get better. Because I think the teams around them are going to continue to get better.
You also going to give up something. Like, I hate this fantasy world we sometimes live in as fans. Of like a team loses and it's like, oh my gosh, it's like the Knicks didn't have everything either. I mean, we got Cat and Mitchell Robinson. You get Cat, he's all offense. Right, and he stepped up defensively, but he's majority an offensive guy, got in a lot of foul trouble, made some bonehead defensive plays. Then you get Mitchell Robinson, who they hack him Mitchell. He does not space the floor, and if he's not catching the lob, he's not that much of an offensive option as far as scoring. He's screening, but a lot of this, they hack him Mitchell. Mm-hmm. So it's like you got to figure out things. That's what championship teams do. You're not just always going to have some back card pocket of like, oh, we got every answer to the test. You just got to be, better.
It's like 3 minutes left in the game, and Mitchell Robinson's in, and they were about to go hack a Mitchell, and Mike Brown damn near ran to the middle of the court to call timeout to get his ass off the court, and like super smart to just see that about to happen and be like, no, we can't have him on the court right now. But also, Mitch Rob, great offensive board down that stretch, man. Also one of the biggest plays in Knicks history.
Yeah, that offensive rebound was crazy.
It's so Mitchell Robinson coded. Like, it's just crazy, man.
He literally buried Wemby under the rim, bro, and then went up and got the rebound.
And then kicked it out before they could foul.
Yes, that was so crazy.
It's just so happened that everybody in the last 2 minutes missed one free throw. They split every free throw. Split.
That pressure, I can imagine that pressure
100%,
of
bro.
knowing that holding that Larry O'B was on the line.
You know who the Spurs need that unfortunately they can't get?
Julius Randle. Oh,
to fit Mike's point.
Oh, okay, my fault.
They can't get him because unfortunately we don't have a hot tub time machine. Al Horford from the Celtics of 4 years ago. Oh my gosh. Oh my God! He could have played next to him, send him to the bench. He slide down to the 5. Oh man, Al Horford. We don't have Al Horfords, Mike. I'm sorry, we don't have many Al Horfords. They just don't grow on trees. But Al Horford would have been perfect for that team, for what you're describing at least.
We really don't have many. I'm just trying to quickly go through the league. Who is the closest?
The closest person, and I said his rookie year, he kind of reminds me a little bit of him, was Alex Sarr. It's just like he could play 4 and 5, stretch the floor, do a little bit of everything.
His don't shoot nowhere near or pass.
He don't shoot like Al Horford.
Or pass.
But that's because, again, we don't got Al Horfords walking around.
And he's more vertical.
He is.
Than Al Horford ever really was.
That ain't no problem, though.
Get well soon. Sorry, going through a foot surgery. Say he'll be back at the start of the season, so nothing to really know other than get well soon. Small guard. Mt.Rushmore, y'all. Jalen Brunson just won a championship. I'm gonna name some.
Am I the guy
guards.
you should be asking right now?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I think it. Look, P.
I stand on my shit too.
You are in a place now where I want to be in a couple years. Where like
A couple.
Yeah. Oh, Tiago Splitter's our coach, man. We're good. We got to do some stuff. No, we're like, it can't be a single comment on today's episode talking about biases because they literally won the championship. This is like the peak time for you to be biased about your favorite team.
I'm letting you know right now, KB. I meant to tweet this the other day. I don't think, like somebody's like, I can't wait to see the podcast. I'm like, I don't know. So like this may hurt my career. I'm about to be biased forever.
When stuff like this happens, it opens up the door. That's like Bam's 83 opened up the door. You can say a lot of stuff.
Yeah,
Looking for that 95 next season.
Bam milked that for months.
He really did. He really did.
And he should.
Yeah, I would too.
Yeah, all right. Long live 81 for sure. I was going through my head. I'm seeing tweets. I'm like, let me stay quiet because I agree with some of this. The only time I caught myself catching the breaks is when they was like Brunson over Iverson. Or no, somebody's like, Brunson is what y'all be acting like Iverson is. And that's the one time I was like, all right, relax. I love Brunson, but we ain't finna be trashing Allen Iverson. That's what we not gonna do.
Mount Rushmore. Remember 4 heads on Mount Rushmore for the people at home.
Allen Iverson makes
Wait,
it for
I'm
sure.
gonna give you the names so you don't have to go off top. Allen Iverson, Chris Paul, Zeke, Isaiah Thomas. You got John Stockton, Bob Cousy, Kyrie Irving, Gus Johnson, Jalen Brunson.
What, Iverson?
What am I doing?
You putting together Mount Rushmore small guard.
4.
4 of them. The best 4 of the bunch.
Give me
Zeke.
Give me Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
Iverson. Those are the first 2 off the board.
Steve Nash. I'm sorry. Steve Nash is in this conversation too. Sorry, Steve.
Chris
Okay,
Paul.
we gotta rewind.
Steph
All right,
Curry's
you know what?
Steph Curry 6'3". He don't count.
You know what?
6'2" and under.
We should all do this one at a time. I'm gonna let Mike go.
So Zeke, Chris Paul, AI, and then can I hear the rest of the names one more time?
Zeke, Chris Paul, AI. It was Steve Nash, Jalen Brunson, Kyrie Irving, Gus Johnson. I'm sorry, Gus Williams, Bob Cousy, John Stockton,
Kyrie Irving,
Jameer Nelson.
You sure Kyrie not 6'3"?
He's listed on. He's on this
Kyrie
list.
Ain't no damn 6'3".
He's on this list.
Kyrie Irving's my favorite.
Mark Price, if that changes your mind.
does-
Kyle Lowry.
it does not.
Tim Hardaway, Senior.
Nah.
So I'm sorry. Go through your 4 again.
Chris Paul, Allen Iverson, Zeke, Kyrie Irving.
D Millie, you up?
No, his list is very similar. I'm just torn between Kyrie and Brunson.
Don't be torn. You rocked against him. You rocked against him
Am I
all this.
tweaking? Is Kyrie really on that list for y'all?
You rocked against him this whole time. Why switch up now?
You're talking to one of the biggest Kyrie fans.
I'll put Brunson on there over Kyrie.
So give me the full 4.
Oh, Chris Paul, Zeke,
Allen Iverson.
Allen Iverson, Jalen Brunson.
Kyrie's over Steve Nash for you?
Yeah.
I'm going Jalen Brunson, Allen Iverson, Kyrie Irving.
I can't believe I'm gonna be the outlier. I don't have Kyrie in that top 4.
And I think
You're a Kyrie hater.
my last spot.
Yeah, that's
When we meet him, don't ask for no signal.
My last spot, I'm gonna be biased. I'm going Chris Paul. As much as I love Zeke, I'm going with what I saw. I respect the hell out of Zeke, obviously, but I'm going with what I was here for. You asking me my Mount Rushmore,
Sure.
not the Mount Rushmore. I definitely probably don't got Kyrie and Brunson up there.
Yeah.
Might not even have AI, depending on I forget the whole list. Because I mean, we talking about John Stockton.
Yeah, nobody even really thought about John Stockton.
Steve Nash. Like we talking about some greats. But since it's my Mount Rushmore, I can do whatever the hell I want. I like Kyrie Irving more than I like Bob Cousy, damn it. I like Kyrie Irving more than I like John Stockton. If we went to the park up the street and I had to pick between them to play on my team, there's no way in hell John Stockton is on my team.
Really? You don't want the shots?
It's Kyrie
John
Irving.
Stockton gonna
No,
spoon feast.
I will scream for Kyrie and defend for him.
Finna see Uncle Drew at the park, baby.
Yeah, I'm kind of anti John Stockton too in a way. Mine would be Chris Paul, because I mean, of course.
Didn't he just follow you?
Shout out to my Go Chris Paul. Hit me with that follow on Instagram.
Shout out to CP3. That made me like him more.
Shout out to DeAndre Jordan too, by the way, because Chris Paul
Big
did
shout
let me
out.
know that DeAndre Jordan hit him up.
Big shout out
So
to
DeAndre Jordan.
So next time I see
forever
DeAndre
real.
Jordan,
Shout
I
out to
ask for Blake
Highland
Griffin.
Jordan. I appreciate you, bro.
Who was Highland Jordan?
That's his real name. He
Really?
been going by a fake name his whole life.
Really?
I accidentally call myself Mike. And
Really, though?
Yeah, his name is Highland.
What's his name? What?
Highland, like Bones Highland.
Where the hell DeAndre comes from?
Maybe his middle name.
Okay. Man, I've been watching that dude since he's at Texas A&M. What?
Yeah, Highland. What was that? Okay, Chris Paul.
I would probably call myself DeAndre too.
I'm gonna go Zeke.
You ever met a Highland?
No.
Saying sound like an apartment complex.
That's what things get real tough for me. Those are my two locks.
You said Chris Paul.
Zeke.
Okay.
Zeke is crazy. I mean,
Yeah,
obviously
DeAndre's his middle name.
Okay. We didn't get to see Zeke live, but the Hardwood Classics and him spraining the ankle and still
Spraining
moving,
the ankle, tying it up, and giving them the business. Yeah, I remember
And
that.
him on the floor rolling around dribbling.
Yeah. See, that's timeless right there, man.
That's funny, but like that's not a game. At that time, he was doing something special.
Yeah.
It's like, whoa!
No, seriously. And he was doing with one finger. I remember Mike talking about that's easy. Can't do that.
I'll finish. I'll go Allen Iverson, Brunson. Chris Paul, Zeke, Allen Iverson, Brunson's my four.
Yeah, I think Brunson is going down as one of those guys, man. All-time great.
I mean, of the guys, him and Zeke are the only two to be the best player on the championship team.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah, I think when it's all said and done, I think Brunson will probably he'll probably top your guy.
I hope he doesn't.
Seriously.
Is that? I can't be mad at anybody that's putting like Brunson up there after that run.
You
Yeah.
are crazy, bro. You're
It's how
30.
he do it.
You're 30. He laughed because I said
I
top.
know. I'm trying to just keep it going while you laugh.
He
Let
need
it have
another
his moment.
championship to get past Chris Paul, damn it.
Who?
And Jalen Brunson. He need
No, it ain't like Chris Paul got an MVP or anything.
he needs another championship, and he needs some more assists.
No, he don't need no more assists.
Yeah, the way
That's
he
the
was doing that
problem.
forfeit, I don't think he
Pass
need
first
a
ball
ball.
hogs.
The possession where he dribbled for 24 seconds and still getting the shot up. I'm
Yeah.
like, bro, hey, that's when you talking about conditioner. I would have been tagged. I would have been
And he
so
getting
tagged.
hounded.
Yes,
Castle
the
now was
whole
hounded.
time.
How y'all thinking about these last 24 hours as the Knicks, as they gone on all these shows and done this media run?
OG
We've seen
was
obviously
tired as
a lot
hell,
of clips.
man.
Oh, was he high?
No, he was tired.
They said that one OG Anunoby, that was OG Kush.
What's a championship for us,
Like
the podcast? Because I want to experience that
a
where
sports Emmy?
they just up like Chuck. They going here, they going there. Not that we would be on Good Morning America, but like
Why not?
they were saying, is Mikhail, is he rolling something up because he keep looking down on his live? Cat is dropping the behind the scenes of him and Jordan Woods as the games are approaching.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it's like on his Instagram. It's so dope. I'm just so happy for Brunson, man, because I've seen the work he put in. I've seen the sacrifices he made, and I've seen him flip that
You know
switch.
what it is for us? And it might not be in the podcast work, because podcast is weird. I say sports Emmy because you can't get a sports Emmy from podcasting, but it'll probably be us like producing something in the sports world that does well. You know, like we have a show on Netflix that we're not on front of the camera, but we're the creative directors or executive producers for, something along those lines.
Yeah.
Because it's not a lot you can do as a podcaster that make a lot of money.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe it is a press release that said, "Oh my God, numbers on the board from Enjoy Basketball side for $200 million."
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's gonna be something where we celebrate like that.
Yeah.
But $200 million will make you celebrate like that.
Definitely would.
I don't know what we would do with $200 million.
Mike wouldn't hide the weed under the Instagram live. He'd be right in your face with it. $200 million.
Because
I have
we so
10 cameras around me.
we so funny.
surround sound cameras.
We so funny. We wouldn't do the typical things if a $200 million deal got signed. I don't like what would if we all right.
Taking me to a podcast.
$200 million deal gets signed. Mm-hmm. We're in a group chat. Mm-hmm. What is the first idea y'all pitching? Just for us to celebrate.
Celebrate.
Remember we signed our first big deal. We went to Cheesecake
We had the
Factory.
Cheesecake Factory. I got those pictures on my phone. Yeah. Mike had that that big ass Derrick Rose Rookie of the Year shirt on.
I remember that shirt.
Yeah, I do too. That's why I said it. And I had like a guest shirt. I don't know. What would be the first?
I would say we rent out an island for all family and friends.
See, I'm out on that.
I'm out on that immediately too.
I don't need my family to travel with me.
I'm out on that as well.
It's gonna be on an island, like a vacation island.
See, that's the difference between me and USC.
I think we
$200 million get on the table. I'm thinking about
we
how to
going to
keep
Reggie
it.
Bullock Island.
I'm thinking how to keep it. He trying to spin it
What's that,
immediately.
1%?
I think we just
To rent the island?
I think we just.
I'm a comfortable ass guy. My family got to be all the way over there.
I think
When
we
I'm
just
doing with the things
plan
that
a
I'm
trip.
doing to Dana, I want to be in private.
We just plan a trip.
Yeah.
Y'all want to go to Miami? Y'all want to go to Toronto?
That's
Y'all
what we
wanna go
do.
to LA, I don't know.
That's what we do.
San Antonio.
We do that, but we don't pick. We go on our own tour, but we ain't doing live shows.
2 weeks on the road, but we ain't doing nothing but clubbing.
Yeah. You ever heard the song by Lil Wayne? One night only, one night only.
No, I've never heard that song.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
neither have I. Is that on that
It's
I
like
love my fancy underwear?
no. This is Prime Wayne.
Okay.
Yeah.
You talking about no Rebirth?
What's that pipeline, by the way, of like rappers going to do alternative music for at least one?
When
just
you-
to try?
when
Just trying to be crazy.
When you're on the top,
You just try stuff?
yeah.
Yeah,
Now
you
these dudes, they just mimic Wayne whole gimmick, but
I used to mess with Prom Queen. That was a hit.
I like that. She's like a hot revolver.
I don't know that one.
What?
I don't think I know that
Lil
one.
Wayne just started.
That was like the third single. It was.
I only know that one single
It was
from
Prom
that rock
Queen.
album.
What was the song with him and Nicki? Tap Out or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that?
Wasn't it
Was that
Rocket?
Future?
Oh, no.
No.
No,
I
no,
mean,
no,
Future
no.
do got a song called "I'm Gonna Make You Tap Out."
Yeah.
But Wayne also got something with Nicki from that rock album.
You got the song with Eminem that's on there?
Drop the World.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick
Oh,
the
yeah,
world
that
up
song
and I'm gonna
sucks.
drop it on you.
That's email's favorite song. What you talking about?
I could definitely see D-Mills in the gym listening to
Does
that.
that song suck?
I
It
remember
don't
hating
suck.
that song when it came out.
It
Hey, I don't know
Why
if that
you
song
hate it?
suck, KB.
I don't know. I remember hating that song whenever it
That's
came
one
on.
of the few songs that was like, that's a hit.
I got ice in my veins,
Blood
in my eyes, hate
That
in
is
my
definitely
heart,
a pumping iron
love in
song.
my mind. See, nights full of pain, days are the same. You keep the sunshine, save me the rain. I search but never find, I hurt but never cry. Work if ever try, but I'm cursed, so never mind. And it's worse but better times, never seen further
Am's
beyond.
verse start? I feel like I know Am's whole verse.
I like to spit on these before I eat them.
Oh yeah, you do got that.
I
line.
remember.
Eminem said that or Wayne said that?
No, that's
No, that's
Eminem.
M. Yeah, that's M.
Dang, Eminem, you look graphic there, huh?
And the comments is sick, so I get a heart. Now stick it in. Is that song?
Man, it
Yeah.
feels like these walls are closing in, this roof is caving in. Up, it's time to
Wait,
raise
it
it.
feels like walls-
Then your
Wait,
days are
maybe I
numbered
don't know
like
this
pages in. My book of rhymes got them cooking, boy. Boy, relax.
Does M have the best verse on Forever?
Absolutely not.
Who got the best
Absolutely
verse on
not.
Forever?
Like a sprained ankle, boy, ain't nothing to play with. This
You
one.
can't do that, yeah.
He said, Jen said he got more cash. We know. Swimming in the money, come and find it.
Nemo.
As I was at the club, you know
know
I
I
ball.
ball.
Chemo.
Chemo. Oh my
Dropped a mixtape, sounded like an album. Who would thought a country world would be the outcome?
Labels on my name beside an X
X
like
like
Malcolm. Oh, he had some
Everybody
stuff
had a
going
deal. I did it without one. I think
on. What's the next? A Monster. These ensemble
It's-
songs. We got
it's
four.
Nicki
right?
Minaj.
Nicki
That's
Minaj.
Nicki
Oh, yes,
Minaj.
it's easy, Nicki.
But
What
I want you
about,
to hear. He say, ever, Mr. West is in the building. Ain't no question who about to. I used to have hood dreams, big fame, big chains. I stuck my inside this game until that came and went hard all fall like the ball teams, just so I can make it rain all spring. Y'all seen my story, my glory. I had the game, you can call it statutory. When it blow up, they gonna build statues of me. Old money, Benjamin Button, what nothing.
Oh, he was
Super bad chicks giving me
Mick
McLovin. You would think I ran a world like Michelle's husband. You would think they know me when they really doesn't. Like they was down with the old me. No, you wasn't.
Oh my God.
You fucking loser. He ain't even go to class. Bueller. I trade the Grammy
Grammy
plaques
bags
just to have my Grammy bag.
Oh, no,
Remember,
that's
she
the
had
best
that
verse. I'm
bad hip
sorry.
like a fanny
That's the
pack.
best verse.
Chasing the stardom will
Oh
turn you
my
to a
God.
maniac.
Y'all
All the
think
way in
D-Mills know that
Hollywood, and I
bar, though?
can't even act. They pull the cameras out, and goddamn, he snapped. I used to want this thing forever. Y'all can have it
That's
back.
Y'all
best
think
verse.
D-Mills know
That's
that?
the best
Y'all
verse.
think D-Mills know that Bueller bar?
No, I don't.
No. You crazy.
No.
How often do you think you rap a song and you don't know none
All
of
the
songs
time.
they talk
All the
about?
time. All the time.
When I really don't know
Say
all
he-
the time.
You ain't know what he
All the
said.
time.
Or
When
you
I-
ain't know
when
what
I
he
don't
meant.
know
He'll
something,
text a
sometimes I'll
group
look
chat
it
like,
up.
I ain't know Drake did this. He was talking to Kanye West. Drake could say something like, these college dropouts ain't never had late registration. And he 2 months later, bro, I just watched this YouTube video. Drake was talking about Kanye. I be like, Derek, what?
He didn't even go to class. Bueller got to be the most straightforward land ever, bro.
Yeah, but you know he don't got no pop culture references. He don't.
That,
Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Never heard of that movie?
No.
That's that movie, too. That's a classic.
Is it shot here?
yeah, it
Actually
is. It
yeah.
is. I had a substitute teacher who was in the movie.
Oh, shout
Oh,
out
for
to
real?
Really?
Yeah. She was, y'all might have had her. She was this was at Hints herself. That's his white side. It's a cool movie. It ain't no, man, you ain't never seen that,
I mean, I
Derek?
may have not seen it.
You
in
ain't never
20
seen
years.
that, Derek? You crazy? You a fool? It ain't.
Is it from the 90s?
Yeah, it might be earlier than the 90s.
I think it's probably early 90s. What about? Never mind.
No, I want to read this. I can't do his flow like I did Kanye.
Wait.
Eminem's flow is insane.
wait.
You can't kind of. You
Oh,
kind of
86.
It was
my goodness.
1986.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I looked a little bit
Say
funny.
that for a sec. We're going to take a quick break as we hear from our sponsor, SeatGeek. This episode is brought to you by SeatGeek. Hit the link in the description. Use code NOTB to get 10% off your purchase of tickets. We got so much going on across the globe. We got sporting events, comedy, Broadway, festivals. If you need tickets, you got to check out SeatGeek first. Remember, that is code NOTB for 10% off your purchase with SeatGeek. Shout out to SeatGeek for sponsoring the episode. Now you can go.
You said that Eminem had the best verse. We gonna get
No,
there.
I was asking. But
Yeah.
after hearing Kanye, I think it's Kanye.
I want y'all to understand Wayne's verse too.
Okay.
Okay, hello, it's the Martian. Space Jam Jordans. I want this forever. Wake up and smell the garden. Fresher than the harvest. Step up to the target. If I had one guess, then I guess I'm just New Orleans. And I would never stop like I'm running from the cops. Hopped up in my car and took my chauffeur to the top. Life is such a fucking roller coaster, then it drops. But what should I scream for? This is my theme park. My mind shine even when my thoughts seem dark. Pistol on my side, you don't want to hear that thing talk. Let the king talk, check the price and pay attention. Lil Wayne, that's what they got to say or mention. I'm like Nevada in the middle of the summer. I'm resting in the lead, I need a pillow and a cover. Shh. My foot slipping on the gas, no brake pads, no such thing as last.
I gotta re-listen.
that's cool.
I gotta re-listen because it sounds like my goat got kind of a little bit washed on that, bro.
He can't be the best person in
Nah,
the song he knows.
I think it had to be delivery or something. You weren't rapping in the Lil Wayne. He ain't even
No,
sound
the
all that
verse is,
stuff.
I think the verse is cool. It ain't.
I think it's cool too.
It ain't one of his best.
Especially when you look
definitely
at all the
one of his
verses
worst.
around
gonna
it.
sound a
It
little
just
washed.
But
don't-
look, sometimes things happen. Y'all know really.
Somebody
Y'all
gotta
know
have a
Though
worse verse.
by
Yeah.
Danny Brown.
Yeah. Oh no, I don't.
Really Though by Danny Brown. Earl Sweatshirt has the last verse on the album. Kill it. So good that Kendrick Lamar submitted his verse, then heard Earl verse and said, no, I gotta come harder than that. And he rewrote his whole verse.
He gotta
and
do
he
what?
still got washed.
He gotta
by
do what?
Earl. Oh, yeah.
We
You're
gotta do
supposed to
that.
say you're 30 like I did you.
No, I mean, I think it's a good
2
song.
Chainz said he got the best Mercy verse.
I don't even remember the verses on verse.
I don't remember.
He does.
I think he does.
He do.
Yeah. He said, I'm
That's
drunk and
that
high. I'm drunk and
High
high
at the same time.
drinking champagne on the airplane.
How do you spell ensemble?
Mike,
Ooh,
That's why you gotta sit in first class with us.
ENCEMBLE.
that's why you got to sit in first class with us, so you can say that. Because I know you be high already. Me and
Yeah.
Darrick had the mimosas. He'd have been drunk and high on the champagne, drunk and high on the airplane, drinking champagne. I don't know. I fucked the line up. You ready? Now, I thought I kept up with the Wayne. I can't keep up with this. There they go. Packing stadiums and Shady spits his flow. Thus they go. Macadamia and they go ballistic. Whoa. He can make them look like bozos. He's wondering if they just spit this flow. Fuck no. Go for it, bro. His cup is running over. Oh no. He ain't had a buzz like this since the last time that he overdosed. They've been waiting patiently for Pinocchio to poke his nose. Back into the game as they know. Rap will never be the same as before. Batching in the brains of these hoes and establishing a name as egos. The passion and the flame is ignited. You can't
The
put it
flow
out
is
on we light it. This
crazy.
shit is exactly what the fuck that I'm talking about when we ride. You dealing with a real true feeling who's standing inside of the blue true feeling and spit true feelings until our two feelings come flying out of our mouths. Now rewind it. Listen, you dealing.
The flow is killer, but the verse may not be on nothing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna slow it down, right? He says, there they go. Packing stadiums as Shady spits his flow. Nuts they go, macadamia, and they go to ballistic whoa. Nuts they go, macadamia.
Macadamia nuts.
Okay. He can make them look like bozos. He's wondering if he should spit this slow. Fuck no. Go for broke. His cup just runs over. No. I can't even say this shit. You gotta say it fast.
You literally have to.
This is where you start to pick it up though. He ain't had a buzz like this since the last time since he overdosed. They been waiting patiently for Pinocchio to poke his nose back into the game, and they know rap will never be the same as before. Bashing in the brains of these hoes and establishing a name as he goes. The passion and the flame is ignited. You can't put it out once we light it. This shit is exactly what the fuck that I'm talking about when we write it. This is when it get a little funny. You dealing with a few true villains who stand inside of the booth, true spilling, and spit true feelings until our two feelings come flying up out of our mouths. Never mind.
I didn't realize.
I feel the same way.
So fast.
I heard that song a million times. I don't think I ever understood all the words he was saying.
How many takes is that little four
Oh my
lines?
gosh, I don't want to know.
A lot. He definitely doesn't want to take this.
Payback, motherfucker, for the way that you doubted me. How's it taste? When I slap the taste out of your mouth with a bass so loud it shakes the place. I'm Hannibal Lecter, so just in case you're thinking of saving face, you ain't gotta have no.
I never realized that one.
You ain't know that one though.
You ain't gotta have no face
realize
to
that
say
he
by the
just said-
time
I
I'm
just got the
through with this
reference, Mike.
place.
I didn't
So
hear what he
Drake.
said. The nigga, he was spitting so fast. I didn't know what he was saying.
That shit wasn't even all
That wasn't
that.
even fast. No. That shit wasn't even fast.
You get that one?
No.
But that's why I
Hannibal
wanted to
Lecter?
ask if he
You know
got
Hannibal
it.
Lecter is?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
I know what
I'm not
Hannibal
finna
is. I don't know what
I'm not
Hannibal
finna keep doing this, Mike.
That
I'm
shit's
not finna keep
hilarious
doing it.
because you better not run into no Hannibal
Now,
Lecter.
reading
know
those
who he
verses
is.
though, reading those verses. Kanye is one. I think my boy got a case for
Drake.
second. Last name ever.
Yeah, I think
First
Drake's
name
second.
greatest.
Drake
Like a
might even
sprained
be
ankle,
argued for
boy,
one.
ain't nothing to play with. Started off local, but thanks to all the haters, I know G5 pilots on a first name basis. Ian Sadie faded off the brown. Nino. She insists she got more class. We know. Swimming in the money, come and find me. Nemo. If I was at the club, you know I balled. Chemo. Dropped the mixtape, that shit sounded like an album. Who'd have thought a countrywide tour would be the outcome? Labels want my name beside an X like Malcolm. Everybody got a deal. I did it without one. Yeah, I'm about my business. Killing all these rappers, you would swear I had a hit list. Everyone who doubted me is asking for forgiveness. If you ain't been a part of it, at least you got the witness. This shit
That's
was
cool.
This shit was cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Kanye stepped on them boys.
Yeah, he did.
That's Kanye though.
Kanye stepped on them boys.
That's Kanye though.
Now I got another one. This one gonna be a lot harder, y'all. All right, I'm not even gonna say. I'm gonna just start reading the lyrics.
Oh, I hope I know. If I don't know the song,
You know this song.
Okay.
All of us know this song.
Okay.
This is for sure. This is not even a question. Mr. West is in the building. Swagger on 100,000 trillion. Hey yo, I know I got it first. I'm Christopher Columbus. Y'all just the pilgrims. Thanksgiving, do we even got a question? Hermes pastel, I passed the dressing. My attitude is tattooed, that means it's permanent. So I guess we should address it, huh? My swag is Mick Jagger. Every time I breathe on the track, I asthma attack it. Why you so mad at? Why you gotta have it? Cause I slay my whole life. Now I'm the master. Nah. How I feel to wake up and be the shit in the year and nah. Trying to get that Kobe number one over Jordan.
Hey, that's making me cry, man, because I miss the old Kanye.
that's cool.
I miss the old Kanye.
This cool?
That's cool.
I miss the
thought he
old
snapped.
Kanye.
I thought he snapped.
I miss the old
It's kind of.
Kanye,
It's
bro.
kind
I'm
of.
Christopher Columbus. Y'all just a pill. I might have to make that as my Instagram caption.
Wait. You can't do that no more. It's 2026. That's
What?
not a good lie.
Why?
No.
You don't want to be Christopher
You don't want to be
Columbus.
Christopher Columbus.
Did he say he Christopher Columbus?
Yes, he
He
did.
literally
I'm
says,
Christopher
he
Columbus.
did.
Y'all just.
No, I feel the meaning. It's the meaning. I'm Christopher Columbus. Y'all just the pilgrims. I'm taking this shit over. Hey, Kanye crazy. He said, I'm taking this game over. Y'all might have found rap before me, but I'm taking it. It's mine. And I'm going to get credit like I invented it. All right,
There's
second
so
verse.
much rap beef now that we never gonna get this type of stuff no more.
I miss the days when they used to take like one of his songs.
And
They
remix
just
it.
remix
and then
it.
everybody remix on
Remix.
it. Yeah,
Everybody hopping on that song.
That sound like old heads.
No one on the corner got a bop like this. Can't wear skinny jeans cause my knots don't fit. No one on the corner got a pocket like this, so I rock jeans cause my knots so thick. You can learn how to dress just by checking my fresh, checking my fresh, checking my fresh. Follow my steps is the road to success with the niggas that you know thorough when the girls say yes. Come on, Jay, that was a week. Come on, man. But I
a
can't
lot of
teach.
Jay verses end up being like.
But
this.
I can't teach you my swag. You can pay for school,
so
but
that's
you
good.
can't buy class. School of Hard Knocks, I'm a grad, and that all black and that all blue Yankee is my graduation cap. It's over.
That's the same as the Chicago dude graduating the Air Force
soda
One.
over. Did you have any doubt? Hey, yeah, they started this shit off a little weak. I think it was just the impact of all of them being on one song. But my boy gonna save it. My boy ain't
crazy
playing.
too. That beat crazy too.
My boy gonna save it.
I know he is. I know that's right.
No one on the corner got swagger like my church, but I'm too clean for the choir. I require what I desire. I got stripes. Adidas. Mommy scream, Poppy, no mask. Run up in your shit, just me, no mask. Running this shit like I got 4 thighs. No one has swagger like these 4 guys. Now when it comes to styles, I got several. Sharper than a swagger, dagger, or metal. And my jewels, blue and yellow. The type of shit that make them call you Carmelo. Rules as follow. Stay true to the ghetto. Write your name on the bullet. Make you feel special. Huh? What the fuck you boys talking about? I know it's us because we the only thing to talk about.
Yeah, that's a 10 out of 10.
That's Weezy, baby.
That's 10 out of 10.
Wayne did slide on that.
You see, you go to Weezy for the wordplay, Jeezy for the bird play, Kanye for diversity, even me for controversy. All my verses picture perfect, only spit to serve a purpose. You ain't living what you kicking and you're worthless. Looking from the surface. I can't read this shit.
That's better than JC verse.
I'm trying to do it in his accent. What he had a bar on here. I just forgot. You ain't looking from the. It may seem like I got reasons to be nervous and observe my work to see that my adversity was worth it. Versus autobiographical, absolutely classical. Last thing I'm worried about is what another rapper do. Ain't nobody hot as me. Even if they rap their ass off, blast off, and have outstanding quality. Sell a lot of records, I respect it and salute that. But spitting real life on hot beats, I'm the true fat. You kick it like me, no exaggeration necessary. Living revolutionary, nothing less than legendary. Gangsta shit hereditary. Got it from my dad. Flow coded in February with extraordinary swag.
You gotta put your head to the side when you rap that verse. You gotta have a half off.
Yeah.
Why Wayne do that to them boys on that?
Kanye verse was good too.
Kanye verse was fine.
KB,
that really was.
You will get that feeling, but you don't be listening to the right stuff.
Hey, Darrick.
He said, we don't do content. Shh, run it up content. I'm Pope Pocket Field. That big bag got lip filler. You got to listen to that V's.
He ain't never finna get to that.
I'll listen to these a little bit.
What you about to say to D Mills?
Hey, your favorite team hired a new coach yesterday. How you feeling about it? Tiago Splitter. Look, you see his face?
What?
He was thinking about what I was talking about.
Hell? No, I didn't know. I knew exactly what you
Tiago Splitter is now the new head coach of the
You a Bulls
Chicago
fan?
Bulls.
Yeah.
But Chicago Bulls.
How it feel
I
that
thought
he coming from
Tiago Splitter did a decent job with the Blazers' young core over there. So I'm excited to see what he could do with the Bulls. They did. I thought the Blazers kind of overachieved. I mean, they made the playoffs. They did it without having Dame. They didn't have Drew Holiday for a big portion of that season. So it seemed like he somewhat knew what he doing if he was able to get them to make the playoffs while being on demand because Shaedon Sharp missed time. So, yeah, I'm actually very excited to see him in Chicago.
What was your reaction?
It was cool.
Was this
I
what
didn't
you
think
was
he was
expecting?
like,
That's not what I expected. I expected Mike Nori.
What was your top list of 3? Was he in your top 3?
He was not. He was number 3. I had Quinn from Miami, Nori, and then Splitter as my top 3 on my list because I didn't know much about the Atlanta assistant coach that got rumored to be a finalist. Chris Quinn was not one of the finalists, but I just kind of really like him as a developmental type of guy.
So where's Chris Quinn going?
I don't know because
Portland?
he's been interviewing for jobs for like 2-3 years now.
Yeah, and
Nobody
I
giving him
feel
a
like-
chance. I don't know what's
well,
going
that
on.
Portland, does he want to,
Right, you're right.
that Portland job don't seem desirable
Yeah.
if the owner's lowballing everybody.
Yeah.
He wants them to get paid what college coaches are getting paid.
I mean, I like what Tiago was able to do last year I think Darrick put all things together. Reminder, Chauncey Billups got arrested 2 games into the season, and now
That was only 2 games?
Yeah, Tiago had to step in and be the head
Chauncey
coach.
Billups literally coached 1 game.
Yeah.
And then he got arrested.
Denny missed 20 games. Shaedon Sharpe missed 30. Drew Holiday missed 30. Dame missed completely. So, like, he did pretty good given everything.
And I think he kind of gives a lot of people, like, the opportunity to show something. Like, Caleb Love, City Suzuku had a good season with us last year. So, I think...
With us?
With us. I didn't know how to...
Also, how do you feel about losing your head coach then?
Well, the Blazers head, I kind of figured they were going to lose.
But how do you feel about it?
There's not really many feelings because it was already set. I kind of knew it was happening.
Because this is because I tweeted Mike's rap bar. I'm on the Black Tiago splitter. I'm just like Kitty that, and then like Blazers fans like congratulations. And I understand the but part of it. I mean, we all watched that Trailblazer series where there were times where the rotations felt kind of weird, yada yada yada. But he's a first-year head coach going to a team that doesn't really. I don't really care about the type of stuff.
And he also
right now.
didn't even plan on being a head coach.
Yeah,
He was supposed to be the assistant.
And it's like, okay, weird rotations on a team that's actively in the first part of the rebuild doesn't matter. Is he a good developmental coach? By all accounts, he is. Is he beloved by everybody that meets him? By all accounts, he is. And reminder, I mean, if hypothetically, in this situation where Chauncey Billups, again, has an entire offseason with his guys and then has to leave a day into it, there's no time for Tiago Splitter to say, this is what I want to do.
Yeah.
He kind of has to take over for what Chauncey has instilled in this team for the last 2 months, and then I guess before that, because he was a coach for years at a time. So we truly don't know, like, anything really about, his thought process. And last thing I'll say is that he went into that not as the favorite to get the job, but he impressed the front office so much that he leapt over Michael Nori, who it felt like for a long time it was going to be him. So he had to go there with similar ideas of Bryson, and Şengün gives him a lot of credit for his development as an NBA player. We're going to have a lot of 6'8" to 7 foot players on the roster next season. They look at Modest Buzelis as a future superstar in his league. Modest looks really excited about Tiago Splitter being his new head coach. And y'all know Modest and Billy was like this. So the fact that Modest is excited for this new guy, who knows what's going to actually happen, but I don't think it's a bad signing, but only time will tell.
Yeah, I think that the developmental part is probably the most important, especially for the Bulls situation. They're not going to probably be in the same situation as the Blazers just was, is trying to get into playing and stuff like that. I'm more focused on, how you can help the young guys. I think one of my key takeaways from Tiago Splitter last year, especially during the playoffs, was just how he was kind of reacting in the post-game pressers. I thought the Blazers, as young as, like, they were a young team, they had a lot of mistakes out there. Obviously, there's a lot of things they could have been done better. But I don't think there was many times where he kind of voiced any type of frustration or, like, it was always kind of like understanding, and I think that could be really good for young players. Now, I do hope that he does get on some ass sometimes, because you just kind of need that to bring that up.
They say he did. I mean, that's one of the reasons why Shaedon Sharpe ended up losing minutes eventually. That he has at least a mental identity what he wants his team to look like, and it doesn't matter if you're one of the top players in the franchise. If you're not hitting that, then you might lose some minutes. And I think that is kind of interesting to go to with a team that the Bulls are projected to be one of the 4 youngest teams in basketball next year.
I still think I actually like that idea. Everybody gets held to the same standard. We gotta set a standard of what's expected from this team. And if you're not putting in that effort on both sides of the floor, then shit, come sit next to me.
And he got the experience of playing alongside Kawhi Leonard.
Yep.
We have a Kawhi Leonard guy on our roster.
I seen a tweet like that.
Coming
I
from
was
the pop
like,
tree.
y'all crazy.
He does come from the
he comes from the pop tree.
Somehow, some way.
It's the pop tree that made it to Chicago.
All I'm saying is that Patrick Williams' contract is going to look like a steal by the end of next season.
A steal?
A steal. Yeah, but I mean, if you're going to be in the All-Star game making $18 million, it's a steal of a contract, right?
Hey, if that happened,
build Tiago a damn statue.
I had saw on Instagram Patrick Williams working out with his trainer, and let me see if I had screenshotted the conversation, but his trainer pretty much has said that Patrick Williams hasn't really been working out with us since his rookie season. And he's been in small spurts, but he's finally in for like the full summer with us. And I was like, that's funny that he said that in the comment section.
Interesting. I mean, he spent
who was that, the guard whisperer?
I think so.
Is that the guard
I can't
whisperer?
find the screenshot.
He spent 2 years with DeMar DeRozan. I don't know if y'all remember that. Waking up at 4 a.m. to get to the gym, do your first
Yeah, it
set,
was the
get your
guard
breakfast,
whisperer.
and the boom boom.
My dog.
Yeah.
Shout out to Guard Whisperer. I haven't hit them up, but I want to like do a video we talked about producing content and stuff, where we do a day in the life of him. Because he has some of the biggest names.
He does,
in
man.
the
I want to
sport.
get him on Teed Up. His ass, I don't know if anybody reached out for us, but his ass got everybody.
We're looking for you,
Stephon,
guard
Shea,
whisper.
Nikhil,
Keontae
Evan
George,
Mobley.
before his breakout season, he did a video where him and the guard whisperer did like the dunes workout in the sand and everything.
Yep. Yeah.
So no, they work. They do 2 a day, 3 a day sometimes. I mean, he obviously know what the hell he's talking about. You got too many NBA players that end up taking big leaps. So the guard whisperers.
yeah,
One
So
of the
hopefully
reals.
P. Will is locked in for the summer.
I want to see how Tiago is.
He
when
the
it comes
guard
to
whisperer, damn it, not the wing whisperer.
I was gonna say, but, hey, I wonder what he learned.
But no, Evan Mobley.
He still got to learn how to dribble though.
Evan
Yeah.
Mobley. Hey,
He's
Evan
still
Mobley
getting
be
them
over
travel
there.
calls to this day.
Evan Mobley be a guard whisperer, so
Yeah.
you ain't got to necessarily just be a guard.
I want to see what Tiago's ideology is on the in-between game. Y'all remember Billy Donovan wasn't a big fan of mid-range jump shooting and stuff like that. So I wonder if they're going to empower a guy like Modest or Patrick Williams, who like was actually a really good mid-range shooter for bulks of his career. Are they going to have the green light to take those shots? Hell, who's going to be on the roster? The next bit of news we have is mostly a rumor, is about Walker Kessler and how frustrated him and his camp are with the Utah Jazz and their lack of extension they got in the regular season. I don't know if y'all remember right after the NBA draft lottery, and there's a lot of buzz about the NBA draft next week, about the NBA lottery, where I said, what if the Utah Jazz just let Walker Kessler walk and they just take Cam Boozer? And now we know that like Darren Peterson's not interviewing with them. He's not working out with them. Yeah. So is there a world where Cam end up going 2 and they let Walker Kessler go because now with Cam's ability to rebound, maybe you feel a little more comfortable with Jaren being your full-time 5, and then you got him, Larry Marketing, Ace Bailey, and Keontae George? Is that
I think that's
something?
90% the case. The moment I seen Darren Peterson only talking to the Wizards, I'm like, oh yeah, Cam Boozer, welcome to Utah. Welcome to Utah.
Mm-hmm. Already got the pops working in the scouting department. And now that all of this is going on, it does make sense. And then it turns to the question, like, is Memphis just going to draft best player available if Darren Peterson is there? Do they take Peterson? Or do they say, well, we like C-Dub. And if C-Dub goes 3 and we end up with Darren Peterson.
Is this like the most like unknown top 4 order?
I think so.
No, because the Zachary Richardson draft, it was all over the place. If you go back and rewatch
That's
our
true.
mock draft, we was all over the place on that too. And we kind of, I don't want to go off consensus, but we are pretty close to consensus when it comes to those mocks.
Paolo and them, they also, I always felt Paolo was 1, but
But Shams had that tweet.
yeah, there was a lot going on around that one as well.
But it seems like every few weeks is like the order shifts, and it's like
yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I mean, even outside the top 4, for a long time, a lot of people thought it was Keaton Wagler, but they're saying that the Clippers aren't in love with his game, so maybe it's not him at 5, and maybe he falls down the draft a little bit.
because I think this Darren Peterson news of his camps being so confident that he's going at 1 seems like the Wizards have told them that he is going to be their guy that they're taking at 1.
Well, I think Darren Peterson is not going 1. I'll bet money on that. I think that's AJ.
AJ's still my number. Well, I think AJ's still number 1 too. I think that's like I feel like that's the most confident one, honestly.
Yeah.
After that is when it gets like
He already talking like he a Wizard in some of his interviews.
Yeah, I think he was on a stream tomorrow. He was going to be able to go play in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I can't remember who he was on stream
I think it was
with.
with Gilbert Arenas.
Okay,
Oh no. He did an interview.
He
with
did
him.
one with Blackboy Max.
Maybe that's who he was with.
I know, it's just
Playboy
weird.
Max got a new look.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, we're a week away from the draft, and it's like, this is what it's about. I don't want to have like, we know what the draft is going to. I want to see ridiculous things happen. We didn't even mention Giannis, who was projected to get traded before the draft, and we were 7 days away from it. So is Giannis going? Now we're talking about Jalen Brunson being in it. I'm sorry, Jalen Brown being in it. Jalen Brunson, USA. Rumors that the Clippers, because they don't love anybody at 5,
Damn, that
might
must
be
feel
the team.
good. Jalen Brunson, no, he gonna wear that jersey for the rest of his career.
Yeah. Like,
and all the Knicks players got to know that they are safe for the summer. None of them have to worry about really changing home.
Mitchell Robinson might.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jalen Brunson know that
But
pay cut coming right
Mitchell
back
Robinson's
2
is
times
different,
too.
though.
Yeah.
His price just went up because he won a championship. They might not be able to afford to bring me back.
No, for sure.
That's usually how it works.
Yep,
at
that's
the
how it
championship.
goes.
It's usually how it goes.
But you know what? We won it, so damn it, go get your money.
Get your bag. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot going on right now. Jaylen Brown, 5th pick. Does that feel like good value for Jaylen Brown? If you are the 3rd team to acquire him, and do y'all like the idea of Jaylen Brown being on that team?
With the Clippers?
On the Clippers.
No,
No.
I don't.
I
don't
really
know-
like the,
I don't know
I
what
really
I-
like the Atlanta and Portland.
I don't know what I
situation.
like about the Clippers. I don't know what's going on.
I kind of want the Clippers just going a different direction. I don't want to see them competing for anything right now.
You want to see them go like do the slow rebuild?
Yeah, I just think they're trying to stay relevant, and I just think it's okay not to be relevant for a little minute. Get your shit together.
What does getting your
Rebuild.
shit together look like to you?
Just rebuild. Just go into like a slight little rebuild. I don't think having Jaylen Brown there puts you in that situation because then, I mean, I guess with the new draft lottery, I guess it kind of does.
How does a rebuild look like if you don't have your own picks?
True. I don't know.
Wait, so what would this Clippers team look like with Jaylen Brown then?
I'm
Darius
literally
Garland.
looking at the
Darius
thing right
Garland,
now.
him.
But like I don't know because Jaylen Brown is making what? Next season he'll be making $57 million.
Break the trade down for me.
I'm trying to right now because I haven't
'Cause
seen.
I'm trying to
I haven't
say-
seen a single real.
Because if it's
mock
going
of
to
the
be
trade,
Garland, Brown, Kawhi,
If you Kawhi is still there, I
but I
might
just
be a
don't
little
know
interested.
how they get that money to match.
Yeah.
because they got a team option for Bogdanovich for $16 million. You got Derrick Jones Jr. at $10 million. That's 26. You got a Brook Lopez team option. That's not like. You would have to trade
You would have to
1,
gut the
2,
roster.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players just to make the money match. But you also need a spot for those 7 players. And if I'm the Celtics or if I'm on the Bucks, I don't really give a damn about getting this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the Bucks also have 12 people on guaranteed right now. So if you go and acquire 7 people, we got to find some roster spots. You know?
They
So
gonna
I
get
don't
Brook
know. I think
Lopez
it
back.
would have to end up being Darius Garland is in the trade somehow. That's the only financial way that kind of makes. I mean, I'm going to try to build it up right now, but
Yeah, because all those.
what's
other,
the basis of the trade? Giannis goes to the Heat?
I think in this hypothetical,
Giannis goes to the Celtics.
Giannis is going to the Celtics.
Oh, duh. What the hell am I talking
Yeah,
about? Right.
Giannis is going to the Celtics. Let me try to cook it up so that it makes sense.
Giannis goes
You know
to the
what I'm saying?
Celtics.
And you had to pick up those player options.
Which
Which
one?
Bogdanovich, Brook Lopez.
Oh, yeah.
So that pushes the trade eventually down by like a week because you can't
Oh, you can't trade once you pick up the option?
trade until you pick up the options.
Oh.
And I don't think they can pick up the options anytime soon.
How much do y'all think teams are scared of that Giannis could leave after that 1 year?
No, I think the Celtics feel pretty secure. I think a team like Portland would probably be a little shaky. But I think Atlanta probably also would feel secure as well. The Clippers, I think, would feel secure as well. I think Portland's probably the one team that would probably feel like we would have to like really show him and prove to him that we can win here.
Him having that option just feels like kind of limits what teams would even try. Like you have to kind of be close, like the Timberwolves. Like
Yeah.
he could be the guy to give us over the hump, or you got to be damn near knowing that he'll be willing to sign an extension.
See, yeah, all of the trades I'm seeing drawn up are just weird ones, man. If it's a 4-teamer that Kawhi Leonard's going to Miami in this trade.
No, if you're not pairing up Kawhi and JB, I wouldn't.
Yeah.
I would just kind of hang where I'm at, or look for another trade.
Yeah, I don't see one that makes any sense, man. I'm sorry. I mean, this one that financially makes sense, but y'all tell me what y'all think. Giannis is being acquired by the Celtics. The Bucks walk away with Bogdanovich, Derrick Jones Jr., Isaiah Jackson, Yannick Nina-Kohlhauser, Benedict Mather on a sign and trade, a 2032 first-round pick, the 5th pick in this year's draft, a 2029 first-round pick from the Clippers, and then the Clippers get Jaylen Brown.
How many picks was that? 3?
3 picks,
picks.
including the 5th pick in this year's draft.
The 3 pick sounded good, like especially that 5th pick. The players is like you just really making that money match.
Yeah.
You get Niederhauser though.
And Ben Mathurin, if you're interested.
I
He
didn't
can score.
hear Ben Man.
You can score a little bit. But yeah, none of the trades make sense. But that's why we're not in that position. If it happens, I'm sure it'll make sense then.
I'm about to say, so whatever Giannis trade we get is probably going to be a lot of dominoes moving.
Has to be.
Yeah.
Has to be.
And if this goes all the way to the start of free agency, it just holds up free agency.
It better happen before that. I'm gonna be so mad if the governor / owner of the team is saying, "Oh, we're gonna do this. We for sure doing it before the draft.
He
if we're
has
gonna do
been
it."
saying before the draft since the end of the season.
So it has to happen before the draft, because they want, one of the picks in this
Yeah.
draft. So
It's gonna feel so weird with Giannis being in a different jersey.
right,
I hope they don't start that route. They're like one jersey here, don't work out, get another jersey. Like I don't want to see that. Giannis was such a one-team dude. I'm okay if it's a second team.
KB, you know what the other part of that was?
what's that?
We want to get it done before the draft, extension or trade.
He did say that.
So
Giannis, get ready for an extension, bud.
could that be it too?
Yeah. That would be crazy to see this.
That would be frustrating. It would
Yeah.
be the word I would use.
It would just, the whole season we heard number rumors, him kind of hinting that he wanted out. And then to go into the summer thinking that this is for sure getting done, that's for him to sign an extension.
He don't owe you nothing.
He don't owe me shit.
But
he don't owe nobody shit.
If he was gonna be the extension, I would at least like for it to be not all the kind of like complaining and whining if it's not going kind of how it is.
You finding a way to make it about you. You finding a way to make it about you. It's not about what you want.
I know I'm not have a problem with it with extending, but if he's gonna extend and the team is still not good, I want to have the same rumors still come right back up.
Yeah, he got to know exactly what
you want to
know.
That's what you're wanting. That's what you're not getting. It's not about what you want.
How long is this extension?
I know.
I wonder what, like, is it like a 2-year or 3-year?
No.
Like, I wonder what's the length.
Why would he do a 2-year extension?
2 years of extra security?
No.
Well, he's secure regardless.
Right.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a 9-year extension.
Him and his brother's secure. Don't forget the
what?
brothers now.
You said what?
Don't forget his blood. Now his brother's secure too.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, if you out of the thing, you got to think about
You do got to bring in
them.
them extra bodies with the Giannis brothers.
You don't know what they got to think about though. You jump into conclusions. What if one of us was really like that on this podcast?
You playing that role with them damn glasses.
You don't like these?
No, I like them. I like them.
Darrick made me buy these, man.
They clean.
Thank you. But I wasn't gonna buy these. Darrick told me, let's go into Louis. And then I go seeing some shit I like.
How'd it get you? If you the Jazz, you just take Darren Peterson regardless. I mean, you did that last year.
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I like Boozer.
They
do got a lot going on.
I think
Boozer, Jaren Jackson, Larry Markkinen, Ace Bailey.
They do.
I did prefer Darren Peterson going, but I'm confused. I don't even know. Should the Jazz even take offense to it? I mean, if he's only talking to the number 1 team, it ain't like, he's talking to
the third team, the fourth team.
Yeah. Because what is he going to do when AJ DeMonster gets drafted? He's got to go somewhere.
Yeah, I don't think that would really deter, especially after what happened with Ace Bailey. I don't think that deters him.
It's kind of crazy that back-to-back years they got top picks, and both of their top picks are saying they don't want to play for them.
Well, he's not saying that. He's just saying he's only talking.
He was
to
only
the
interviewing
number
the
1 team.
Wizards. I think the Walker
I think that's how
Kessler
they
thing is
frame it,
crazy.
sure. But if the Jazz had the first pick, he probably it's like, you know what I mean?
But if that's the case, I would go talk to the Bulls. When I'm a player or if I'm an agent and we're trying to secrecy let you know something, that's what we doing. We disrespecting you. I'm working out for them. I'm gonna work out for the team after you. But only exclusively talking to the number 1 team means that you just did that with 29 other teams and you're not even the projected number 1 guy. Consensus wise.
Who was he signed to? Anybody know? Off
I
top
have no
of
idea.
Because I don't know. As an agent, don't that feel like not the smartest thing to do? Because I think you just take the interviews all over the place.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel. I feel like you always.
But what if
you
Will
don't wanna-
Dawkins is truly in love with Darren Peterson?
He could
Oh,
be.
then boy. Utah is gonna get AJ DeBonson.
And they'll be super happy. Huh?
Yep.
would be
And
very happy.
He'd be happy. They'd be happy. You just gotta happy.
You ain't even got to move.
Yeah. Just happy. Just happy. Happy endings.
I feel like getting drafted and not having to move seems so nice.
Does it?
Yeah.
Me, I would want to move.
I feel
You
like
would?
Yeah.
yeah.
I guess it depends on. I feel like Derrick Rose was probably happy as hell he didn't have to leave Chicago.
But he went to school in Memphis.
Memphis, yeah, but he was still like base. Like when you in
How you
college,
know? How you know
still
that?
come back home.
How did you know that though?
What college kids you know just stay at the college the whole
He's not
365?
He's not a typical college kid. He's getting money.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I was about to.
That shit was a gazillion years ago.
I was about to say NIL went around, but
You think NIL just got invented?
no, they was
LeBron had
definitely-
a Hummer when he was 16.
He was taking him back to the Plex.
No, I definitely think they was going back home.
I'm literally just being the asshole.
I think part of being drafted is the uncertainty of it. I would kind of like to be in a different city. Like if there's a podcast draft and we got drafted to
You say that now until we in Idaho.
Well, Idaho don't even got.
If
cell
I could have
service.
that, or rather like playing for the homes, I'm definitely playing for hometown.
I'm sure you are.
Especially if you're gonna be a multi-millionaire. See, Derrick Rose is coming back to Chicago.
Yeah.
He's in Utah, which Utah is better than I think advertised when we went.
Also, he's not. That's not where he's from, because I think that
No.
matters too.
Yeah,
Yeah. I'm
From
just saying he
Boston.
went to college there. Yeah.
yeah, and he played in high school there.
I just feel
Oh,
like
I didn't know
there's
he played in high school in Utah as
yeah.
well.
There's a lot of responsibility, like coming home, being at home with all that money. Third cousin hitting you up about car payments and stuff. You know,
Oh yeah.
They could do that via text.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real.
it's so much easier to say no when you can just leave it on red.
Yeah, I think regardless of wherever you live.
Not if I blow your phone up. Every cousin ain't.
That's how you get 2 phones, like Kevin Gates.
Yeah, those family members gonna hit you up regardless.
Yeah.
Facebook, DMs. They gonna be calling you on
Then next
Facebook.
thing you know, they doing
Calling me on Facebook is
Next thing
crazy.
you know, they exposing you in a YouTube video.
Anything else draft related? Like, I mean, I think we have a few episodes before the draft. Obviously, we're gonna be on boots on the ground in the city of the draft. Have y'all figured out y'all favorite low key prospects yet?
Favorite
low
For the people
key?
at home, there is no live stream this year. By the way, people have been hitting
Favorite
me up.
low key.
Like, let's just say not a top 10 type of guy. I mean, if you don't got a guy, you don't have a guy.
I mean, Mara was one of them.
yet. He's top 10.
I don't know. I don't know what. I didn't know if
Who
he
did
was
he say?
projected top 10.
Ade Mara.
Oh.
I think he'd probably end up top 10. But who knows? Yeah, who knows?
Dylan Swain.
Me too. Dalen Swain's my number one guy.
You know, I was told. Did I say Dylan? Dalen Swain. You know, I was told, which feels so weird because I seen him. I seen him for some years because he went to Xavier before Texas. He's
David
young,
West.
huh?
Oh, go ahead.
David West.
Go ahead.
Who else?
Somebody went to Xavier.
Samaje Christian.
Yeah, no. That's all I got. David West.
What about Jordan Crawford?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could have got to Jordan Crawford. It's a bad miss by me.
He was telling me that Dalen Swain is younger than. He's young. He might be young. I forget the names, but I was like, damn, I didn't realize he was that young.
Because he's not a one and done, right?
Yeah, exactly. I've watched him for multiple years, but he's still younger than some guys he named. And I was like, what? It was something crazy. Like he's younger than some guys that just came to the NBA. I'm like, oh, I didn't know that.
Of the top 3 guys, who was your favorite?
AJ. Then after that, it'd probably be
Cam.
Darren.
I would go Campbell.
I think I'm a Boozer guy first,
You are? He,
unfortunately.
yeah. It's hard. It's just because he's got such a high floor.
And I value stuff like that.
Yeah, I go AJ, Boozer, Peterson. I like Wilson a lot too, though.
Me too.
I think
Me
we all
too.
like West. That's why I said top 3. Shout out to our guy. Hey, I got this thing that was created by Steph No. I never know if I'm pronouncing his name right.
Christian
so my
Anderson
apologies.
is one of my guys as well. Obviously.
And David Lee. Shout out to D Lee for 3. Where I'm gonna ask y'all some questions. And
David
since
Lee, who
it's-
be covering the Hawks. My guy.
It's 3 of y'all, so y'all got to work together on this.
Cool.
This is a build your 2026 NBA draft board blindly. I got 10 questions, and based on how y'all answer these questions, they're gonna use some type of algorithm to say which type of players fit your big board. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Do you agree, disagree, or neutral on these 10 statements? Bad defensive habits as a prospect aren't a big deal. Agree, disagree, or are you neutral?
Neutral.
Neutral.
Depends on the situation.
2 neutrals.
Because
that's
I
enough.
think some guys could just be in a situation where their teammate is good and they already kind of know they're going number 1, number 2, whatever. So
I hate when you be doing that. And you're right, but I just hate.
because like coming
hate.
in, Anthony Edwards wasn't known as like a elite, like a good defender. He was playing at Georgia and they really went on shit. So he already knew he was going number 1. He kind of went, and then he goes and he showcases what he can really do. I mean, you have situations where that happens.
Is that more likely than the opposite, or the guy's just not good? Or is Anthony Edwards an outlier?
Trying to see if recently there was anyone else in the top. No, I mean,
Is he
Anthony Edwards.
outlier on what?
Because I don't remember Anthony Edwards' scout report, so I'm going to take Darrick's word. We're like coming into the draft, people to look at him as like he's going to be a good defensive player, and then he turned into one.
Yeah, I would agree with Darrick. I think that happens a lot. I think young guys coming to the NBA, they have tools. I mean, Jaden McDaniels was an offensive player.
Yeah. That's
Beef
why.
Stew, I do not remember Beef Stew doing the things he's doing now at Washington.
Yeah, that's why I kind of look at it, the neutral part.
Don't get me wrong, he was blocking shots and stuff, but like he took it up a whole another level.
Yeah, I'm looking at what you're doing offensively. If you're offensively carrying the load, like, then I can kind of give you the slack because it's just like you're kind of maintaining that energy. But two, it's also I'm looking at the limitations. It's just the size is why you really like have bad defensive habits or just can't really defend like that. Is it just because of athleticism, you can't move your feet? But if you have the tools and you're just not really in that mode, that I feel like that doesn't take me away from that prospect if he can't defend. As long as he has the tools, or at least like he's able to.
How many guys get drafted high off of their defensive tools and upside that ain't a center? We've seen
Castle got drafted pretty high based on that.
I think Castle was also just a damn good basketball player.
Mm-hmm.
But
I think his number one thing on his reports at the bare minimum, he's going to be one of the best defensive guards in this draft.
Because you got guys like Matisse, Tamani. These guys, I can't even tell you where they got drafted at.
Wasn't Matisse like 20?
Tamani was a second-round pick.
Yeah, he was almost the last pick.
Said it again, Mike?
I think Matisse was like 20-something. I don't think he was lottery, was he?
No, I can guarantee he wasn't lottery. All right, next question.
You do get some guys. I think Patrick Williams was drafted with some defensive. Seriously, I think they was thinking defense. Kawhi.
I don't mind taking an older prospect as long as the production is there.
I agree. What was it? 3 options again? You said
Agree, disagree,
I
or
agree.
neutral.
Yeah, I agree.
It depends where. It's just
Yeah.
not specific
I
enough.
wouldn't do that lottery, but past that, yeah.
I'm neutral
Actually, I
here.
take that within the first like 10 or so picks. After that, it's kind of drops. So
You're
like,
the swing here.
what happened?
You're the swing vote. They both have different answers.
Okay.
No, like you have to choose.
You have to choose an
You have
answer.
to break the tie.
Ask the question one more time.
I don't mind taking an older prospect as long as production is there.
No.
You disagree. Mm-hmm. Okay, so everybody got a different answer. I don't know what we do. Oh, I guess I'm the tiebreaker then. I guess I'm the tiebreaker. Nah, I'm not really into old ass players. So I think we go disagree. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mind taking. Yeah, I think we go disagree. Next question. Give me a guy with top tier athleticism, even if he hasn't figured out how to use it yet.
Neutral.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go neutral as well.
Even if he don't know how to use it yet.
Is he
I damn
all
near-
athleticism?
I damn near disagree.
Yeah.
I damn near disagree.
How the hell don't he know how to use it yet? He's in the draft. He got to be able to do something with it.
Yeah, you know what? I disagree. I'm disagreeing. I'm not taking these athletes and they don't know how to fucking
Yes,
Play
he just-
basketball.
Yeah, he just OC as hell. He just, yeah, nah.
You don't even have that much time in today's game to be molding somebody for 3 years. 3 or 4 years.
Are y'all switching too?
He's a year.
Yeah.
That's that a
You
year
switching
away
to
from
disagree?
Disagree.
That's that a year away from a year away.
Low field is a deal breaker for me.
Low what?
I
Feel.
agree. I agree.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
You just out there just running around.
Yeah, that's to go back to the athleticism part. Like,
Shooting can be taught in the NBA.
Yes, I agree. But you got to have some
I'm neutral.
mechanics.
I'm neutral. I'm neutral. I've seen this too many times to believe that it can be, but I also know that you can improve a little bit. So I'm neutral.
Yeah.
But if it was that simple, Asar and them would be knocking shit down right now.
True. But then you also have your outliers like Kawhi. Like Kawhi didn't come into the league being an offensive threat.
yeah, I think it's
then
both
Kawhi turned
sides.
into
I'm
being
neutral.
That's true.
A bucket.
It's players like him. I mean, Aaron Gordon was not shooting like that at all, but I'm not saying
Yeah.
the shooter, but he definitely didn't got a
Speaking of
jump
Aaron
shot.
Gordon, might be traded this week,
Hey, bro.
by the way.
Yep.
Why?
Yeah.
Mark Stein put in his newsletter that the Nuggets have been calling to try to find other routes to improve and change their team, and nobody's biting on Christian Brown, so the next dominoes may be Aaron Gordon.
You remember you was talking about
and he's only played 50% of the last 2 seasons.
you was talking about like looking for bigger wings for a lot of these contending teams, like they could be a premium. I was trying to find like the available wings, and just the ones with size. Aaron Gordon kind of came up, and I was in my head thinking like, I don't even know if you could get him,
But you can.
but
I
he
guess.
might be available.
You got to give up
available.
a shit ton, I'm guessing.
Yeah, but he might be available. Who knows? Shooting can be taught. What's your answer? I'm sorry.
I said yes.
You
Neutral.
say yes? Neutral. Bet. I'd rather have a hard worker who will max out his potential over a better talent with serious focus issues.
I strongly agree.
I strongly agree.
Disagree.
I would rather have a boom or bust prospect over someone with a high floor but low ceiling.
Boom or bust?
Boom or bust prospect over someone with a high floor but low ceiling.
I'm high floor, low
Yeah,
ceiling.
high floor.
So
Yeah.
disagree.
Disagree.
I disagree.
3 disagrees. I'm not wasting a good lottery pick on a big man.
I
Agree?
disagree.
Disagree?
Disagree.
Disagree.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if it's like, why wouldn't I take a good big man? On a lottery?
Because you could just go in open market and get one.
I'd rather have a guy with significant holes in his game who can drop 26 points than a jack of all trades, master of none.
Give me the check of all trades. With many holes in his game.
Many holes in his game.
Give me the 26.
Yeah, give me the jack of all trades.
Okay.
Couple more. Last
Because
question.
some would say that Brunson got some holes in his game.
With Cam Thomas or, I don't know, somebody else is Swiss Army.
I think I'm picking everybody against Cam
Yeah, the
Thomas.
Swiss Army.
Yeah.
But now Jalen Brunson or Josh Hart. You see how we both can make it favorable for our viewpoint?
Yeah.
Or make it fair. Would you rather have Jalen Brunson or a guy like Scotty Barnes? Put them on the same field. I think Josh Hart and Brunson.
I still think
too unfair.
I still think it's unfair.
You think it's
The man just won a championship.
Yeah, right now,
just
today,
coming up-
who's
Yeah,
it? Scotty Barnes. Shout out to Scotty, though. We love you, but golly. Last
Donovan
question.
Mitchell or Scotty?
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan.
It's always a mistake to build around small guards, no matter how talented they are offensively.
Always a mistake.
That's what it says.
So I'm
Always
neutral.
is disagree.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No.
Because
Yeah,
always, it
disagree.
literally was proven.
Yeah,
Always.
I'm neutral.
But
I'ma
you
go
said
disagree
You
just
said
'cause
disagree.
I
All right,
can't
here's
say
y'all
agree
big board.
always.
And if y'all want to play this at home, the website is the5thfactor.io. Based on y'all 10 answers, your scout report is the risk-averse evaluator. You seek out well-rounded, high-floor prospects who project as reliable NBA contributors at their absolute low end. Your first pick on your big board is Cam Boozer, based on y'all 10 questions.
Yep.
I like
Makes sense.
Second guy, Darren Peterson. Third guy, AJ DeBonta. Fourth guy, Darius Acuff.
that. What?
Based on y'all answers, Darius
That's funny.
Acuff.
Because didn't we disagree to building around small guards?
I don't remember, even though that was the last question. I remember what you said.
I think we disagreed.
Yeah, they disagree.
Kingston Fleming was your fifth pick. Sixth pick was Keaton Wagler.
So in our draft, Wilson falls.
He is number 7.
Damn.
Michael Brown is number 8. Heinz Steinbach
because they're
is number
probably
9.
putting him as the athletic guy.
Oh yeah.
I'm 100% assuming he tanked in here because y'all said y'all don't want the athletic guy who don't know how to use it yet.
Okay. Yeah.
Number 10 is a Damara, and then after that, I don't know if y'all
We
care.
also said we like shooting.
Yes.
Yes, we did.
So, yeah, I think that's just a cool, fun experiment. Shout out to those guys for coding that up to make it interesting. Braden Burry's at number 11. Yaxu at 12, because y'all said, or I guess I was a determining factor about them old dudes, so he ended up at number 12. Shout out to them. Y'all want to get into ranking the last 10 NBA champions?
Yes, sir.
This is difficult, right?
A little bit.
Really? Okay, because it was
mean-
real hard for me, so I'm curious to see how y'all ended up determining.
I mean, because for me, I thought number 10.
Oh, you want to go 10 down or 10
Yeah.
up? Go ahead.
For me, I thought number 10 easy was Denver Nuggets versus Miami.
See, no, you didn't do the experiment correctly. It's not ranking the finals; it's about ranking the champions.
Oh, I ranked the finals based on like what I enjoyed watching.
Oh no,
My
is that
fault.
what y'all did too?
No, I ranked them on teams.
Okay,
I'm on such a high that my ranking was all Knicks.
y'all want to go 10 to 1 or 1 to 10?
Go 10 to 1. Yeah.
10 to 1.
Who's the 10th team, Mike?
Why you got to put me there?
Asking you, no specific reason.
Got the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah,
at
Los
10,
Angeles
man.
Lakers are number 10 too. 2020 Lakers number 10. Actually, a better run when you look at it than I remember. Like they didn't lose a ton on this run. All championships
Is it
are valid.
opponent base? Did you see? Did you?
I thought about opponents quite a bit in this whole ranking, but also I didn't have it be the big swing because at the end of the day, you can literally only go against the people.
Yeah,
that's in
and
front.
also I think there's a consensus number one here.
Who is that?
The Warriors.
Which one?
2017, 2018 with Kevin Durant on
Oh,
it.
2016, 2017 is the one he only lost one game.
Yes.
And then, I mean, that second Warriors team
Well,
is
the
number two.
other year, the other
I
year
mean,
they,
I don't even think it's a
well,
question.
no, the other year they swept Cleveland. In 2017, 2018, they swept. It was 4-0.
But no, I'm
He talking about throughout the whole
the
playoffs.
whole course of the postseason.
Oh,
They
well,
lost
yeah.
one game in 2017,
Yes.
and then in 18 they went 7 against Houston.
But they missed all the
yeah.
threes.
Yeah. So like, obviously they were still amazing. They were number 2 team, but that 17, that first year with Kevin Durant, it was nothing you could do. Who won? Who beat them once? I don't even remember.
The Cavs
The Cavs beat them once in the
in the
finals.
finals.
Hey, put that on LeBron's legacy, by the way.
Yeah,
They
why-
only
prevented
hold
this
it.
team from being
They
able to-
only hold it
what the
against
hell was the
them.
box score that?
Because I don't remember it. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't have it in front of me.
Is that when JR called the timeout?
No, because they lost it. That was 2018. They lost that game.
Yeah, they probably just had
No,
one
I'm
of them
saying I know they
desperation
lost,
games.
but did they win a game in that series or did they get on
No,
against?
they got swept. So they lose game 4. So it ended up being kind of like a little gentleman's sweep. Box score in this one, the Cavs. LeBron had 31, 10, and 11. Kyrie had 40. Woo! A little 40 ball from Kyrie Irving. Kevin Love had 23 on 8 made threes, and they won 137 to 116.
They be taking everything to beat that damn team.
Yeah, because Steph Curry shot 2 for 9 from 3. And yeah, but they were able to get it done.
They got it back right now.
I mean, get down to 5.
So it didn't matter.
Yeah, they probably lost on purpose so they can win it
Celebrate
at home. Yeah, that's what the Knicks was gonna do, but the Spurs never wanted to take the game away. You know what I mean? So it's like we just balling
They
the
was
streets of San
trying.
Antonio. Okay, so Lakers are number 10. How y'all feeling about number 9? Because I think right now this is where things get real tough.
Would it be that Bucks team?
I don't know. I had them higher because
I had them higher.
I have a love for that run. I don't know.
Me
Being
too.
down 2 on the NBA Finals, the closeout game from Giannis, and if you think about just the roster construction, it really is nearly a perfect roster for a Giannis type of player. From Drew at the
True.
point of attack, Chris
Brooke.
Middleton as the Robert, Brook Lopez stretching the floor, even Bobby Portis off the bench. They acquired PJ Tucker to come in and sit in the corner and hit 3-pointers and guard up. So I got maybe a little love for that team, maybe a little bit more than
Is it?
than others.
Fuck, I don't know.
I have Denver right here now.
Okay, talk to me because I had a different team, but talk to me about Denver because I can be convinced because Denver went that much higher on my list.
This is one where I had to kind of think. Well, this one where I felt like I took the opponent into consideration a little bit because I think matching up against the Heat, they kind of just manhandled them. I think they kind of matched up against a lot of other teams. They would have been a lot more of a question. To be fair, we did kind of see like this team could be the team with Jokic as their guy. But to be honest, I think, again, the Bucks, who I have kind of like a little bit over them, I think that's more of the Giannis and the team construction I liked a little bit more. I think Jokic and Jamal just kind of were just way too much for the Heat.
Yeah.
I don't know if that team was actually how good they were compared to a lot of these other championship teams, though.
And yeah, they had to play an A seed.
I was about to say the big against that, against the Denver Nuggets is that I don't think they played against a 50-win team in their entire run, which again is nothing of their control. But if you are trying to put other teams against them, that is a big demerit. But they did only lose 4 total games in the whole playoff run, 16-4 to get there. It's impressive, regardless of who's in
I
front of
think Jamal Murray and Jokic having both triple doubles in a finals game is just like shit you just don't see.
I'm okay with putting them in number 9.
Yeah.
We could put them in number 9. My number 9 though
probably that Warriors
was
team?
that second the third
Sec-
Warriors championship of the
Yeah.
decade versus the one they went to against the Boston Celtics. It was a super surprising year. Obviously, I think that holds some weight. But I look back on the team and they were a defensive oriented team. They were the best defense in basketball this season.
Wiggins, Dre,
It
Looney
maybe
was
is a
on the
little bit more of a
glass.
surprise because they were also a team like the Knicks that only won 53 games in the regular season, ended up being a 3 seed. If I'm not mistaken, I might have picked against them. And I don't know. I'm looking at their opponents. I don't know if I picked against them at all. I mean, the tapes are the tapes. But
You might have did Celtics.
That team is cool, but I think one of the reasons why it was so fun is that it was a surprise that they were making this run right now. But maybe that's a conversation for it to be higher because they did put it together the right time.
It was like the cohesion from Steph and Dre. Defensive, you still getting Draymond. Like, who would have thought Draymond Green would still be kind of locking up
Clay
at that
was
time?
still there.
And this was Clay fresh off the surgery too.
And then Steph is, I mean, it's Steph. It was like a little bit of a reminder of who the hell they were, and they weren't just like Kevin Durant, helping them get over the hump again.
How you feeling? You want to put them at 8?
Yeah,
I had them at 8.
Okay. If you had them at 8, I had them at 9. I ain't mad at it. All right. After that, next championship team.
It's got to be where the Bucks go.
This is where I had the Bucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
I just think that shit is the coldest stuff. When you have a dude on a hyperextended knee, goes out and he could drop 50, and honestly, he really just kind of closed out in the finals. One of just like the freakiest athletes we kind of
Then he
ever
went
seen.
to Chick-fil-A the next day.
Got a 50-piece nugget.
Oh man, he's not even gonna play for them next season. That's crazy.
I think the best part
you don't
about
know
it
that.
too.
I do know that.
He might get extended.
I would be so sad.
Best part about it too is he was struggling. Like Giannis is just not does a lot of things well. That free throw line is not it.
But he was master
He was
of all.
mad.
Did not matter when it came to that
That's
final.
that might be more impressive than the whole
Nah,
overall
for
50.
sure. He shot like, 19?
Yeah, he was. Let me see what the actual number.
They had the
was.
whole thing where they was counting out the 10 seconds because he would take so
Yes,
long.
yes.
He would start rushing it
Every
once they got to
arena
9
still
and 10.
does that too.
They still do. I spot they damn near should have started doing that shit with Vic. Vic was taking a long time for his free throws. So
Yeah,
he was
Vic-
trying to catch his breath.
17 of 19 for Giannis. 5
Yeah.
blocks in this 50-point game.
Unheard
Vic
of.
definitely be trying to catch his breath at that free
He
throw
do.
line.
Yeah. Jeff Teague played 1 minute in that closer again. Shout out to Jeff Teague.
Shout out to my boy Jeff, always around.
What spot is this? Is this 6 or
That
5?
is number 7.
This is number 7.
So we're going on number 6 right here.
Toronto Raptors.
Toronto. Yeah, that's where I was leaning.
That's how y'all feel?
Yeah.
Toronto. What do we have left? So we have OKC, Toronto, Boston, New York. Those are our last 4. Yep, those are our last 4.
And some Golden States, right?
No, the first 2 Golden States, 17 and 18, we already put at 1, 2.
Okay.
I had the Raps a little bit higher.
So who would you put them above?
I'm trying to look now because now my whole list is messed up since we're doing like a consensus.
I wouldn't put them above the Thunder.
68 win team. They win it. Yeah.
Honestly,
They weren't as dominant in the postseason, but a championship is a championship.
I'm not putting them above the Knicks.
Me
I
neither.
wouldn't put them over the Knicks either. I guess, yeah, this has to be where they are.
Yeah.
It is
Honestly,
just like if you just take
yeah.
a snapshot of this team and how ridiculous in real time it didn't feel this way. But between OG Anunoby, Marc Gasol, Danny Green, Serge Ibaka, Kawhi Leonard, Kyle
Well,
Lowry.
OG Anunoby didn't play.
No, I'm just looking at the roster.
Oh, yeah.
itself.
You said you take a snapshot. Yeah.
Norman Powell, Pascal Siakam, Fred VanVleet. Like Freddie goes on to make an All-Star game. Pascal Siakam goes on to make an All-Star game. Norman Powell goes on to make an All-Star game. Kyle Lowry had already been an All-Star. Kawhi Leonard was an MVP candidate. Marc Gasol was All-Star in passing.
Serge Ibaka was just
Serge
like-
Ibaka was never an All-Star, but like All-Star adjacent. And OG Anunoby is basically that too right now. Where it's like Masai was cooking.
He was.
does.
He built a beautiful roster.
Beautiful roster. And then traded it for goddamn RJ Barrett and Emmanuel Quickly.
Why are you doing that today, fans?
That's
man?
Kawhi left.
You're right.
Kawhi left.
But look, they still would have had Pascal, OG, and Scotty B. Those guys all were on the same roster at one point, right? Did they cross
Pascal
paths,
for,
right?
For
Yeah.
Bruce Brown
Pascal for Bruce Brown
and like a pick.
OG.
no, wait, no. I'm not letting that
I
happen.
think it was Bruce Brown and like
I know
first
Bruce
round.
Brown was the money attached to it. But what did they actually get from that trade? Let's see. Okay. Bruce Brown, Kira Lewis Jr., who's not in the league. Jordan Ward was not in the league. The pick that turns into Isaiah Collier, which they traded away for who? Who did
They
they
traded that
acquire?
to the
Oche
Jazz?
Abaji, right?
Yep.
Probably.
And then Jacoby Walter. That's what you got from Pascal
Pascal.
Siakam. And Jacoby had a couple great games in the postseason this year. But
Unfortunately, as part of being a GM, you're going to have your hits and you're going to have your misses.
you're going to have some misses. And some
That
of
is
your
very
misses
true,
going to be
Darrick.
bad.
That's
bad.
just the life of being a GM, man.
Yeah.
And you're not going to always be perfect.
Unless, no, not a single person. All right, so 2019 Raptors are there. 3 spots left. We got OKC, Boston, and New York.
I'm going Knicks right here.
I would go Boston.
Derek, what are you thinking?
I'd go Knicks as well.
What you
We
got?
split because
You got Boston
I got
right here?
Boston right here too.
Boston was it was structured so damn perfectly.
How can you not say the same about the Knicks? They lost 3 games,
Bro,
and they lost by 1.
they
1
were,
and
but
4.
at least-
They lost by 1, 1 and 4.
Record
Boston
setting.
was at least sweeping the motherfucker.
But wait, whoa. The Knicks just
The
had
Knicks
the
were
best
too.
net rating
They
in
did.
the
The
Knicks were
sport.
too.
They did.
Record-setting wins and closeout games on the road.
You know how crazy the playoffs is, by the way? I was thinking about this on the drive over. When the Rockets blew that game against the Lakers, we was like, that's the craziest blown game ever. And then the Spurs
Little did we
blew a
know.
29-point lead.
Came back from 29. Mike, are you crazy right now?
And then some of these closeout games was literally 45-point wins. I don't know.
We swept the Eastern Conference.
And these are, again, both great finals winners. They're in the top 5 for a reason.
We won our finals in 5 too.
Yeah.
I don't remember Boston being down at some points though. That's why I said
So
it's
they
just
went
a
down
tougher
at
shot.
all? What do you
Because
mean?
Because
he don't
to
remember.
30.
Because he don't remember.
It don't matter if you're down by 30 if you win the game.
They won the,
right? Am I tripping?
they're so
Yeah.
close. You have to
I think
I think-
you're hurting your argument.
Yeah.
Boston was more dominant in their run.
I'm telling you, Mike, the numbers say otherwise.
Yeah.
The Knicks just had the
What the
regardless,
fuck are you talking
the
about right
legit
now?
Most dominant run ever. Not like
Did
in
you
our
watch the
lives,
playoffs?
ever?
Did you watch the
But
playoffs?
yes, relax. I
No,
understand
no,
this your
I am
Knicks.
relaxed. No,
Relax.
stop saying dumb shit.
Relax.
Stop. No, you
Relax.
not. No, ain't no relax. Ain't no relax.
You said
ain't no relax.
one of their
This
losses.
motherfucker ain't no Ferris Bueller. He did all of that. But now we talking about what we get paid
They
for.
lost
Now it's time to relax.
The Cavs game 2, they lost by 26. So
This
they did have
dude is
times where they were down
crazy,
by
bro.
20 plus.
This dude is crazy.
How am I crazy? We're comparing two teams that barely lost in the damn playoffs. Then they won a championship.
Oh,
Exactly.
in the finals, they lost by 40 against Luka and them. The one game they lost in the finals, they lost by 40.
He
I couldn't
remember
even
them
say
being down.
Because most of the time it was manhandling the damn Mavericks.
No, you're right in that. But like they, just like every team, no team is perfect that we're ranking here. Even the goddamn Warriors team that we talked about did lose a game to Bron. So, but we are trying to.
What did we beat the
you know?
Pistons by when we closed them out? I mean, not the Pistons, the Cavaliers when we closed them
I don't know what
out?
I can tell you what the
like
final
30
is, but it
something.
was a
Why
lot.
you check that? Check the Hawks too.
That Hawk shit was nasty. It was like 40 something.
Please check that.
You beat the Cavs by 37 to close out this series.
okay.
You beat.
That was a sweep.
That was a sweep. You beat
So we
Atlanta
beat them on the road.
by 51 to close
51.
out the series.
Hey, get through. Stop. Hey, close him out over there.
And then the 76ers, you beat by 30 to close out the series.
That shit.
Forgot about that one.
Yeah.
And the Spurs, you beat by 4.
Forgot about that one.
Y'all got it. Y'all got it.
No, but I don't think it's a bad argument to have the Celtics higher. I just think the argument that you put to the table was a bad
That's,
argument.
I say the same thing completely.
If I had to pick between these two teams, I'm picking that Celtics team over that Knicks team.
And if
I
they
can't
play
argue.
7, if they play 7,
They
that's you
played
picking?
7.
That part I can't argue with. But the whole they was more dominant. They was you can kick that.
That
shit
team literally
out the
had
door.
everything.
They did. Most championship teams do.
Yeah, you got to get it. You kind
The
of
Knicks had everything.
Yeah.
We had offensive rebound and special off the bench. We had backup guards and multiples to the point where Deuce McBride, who we was counting on in other series, didn't show up. And you say what? Jose Alvarado in there. You had Karl Anthony Towns, who was scoring in some of these games, facilitating. You got McHale and OG. OG played like a player
Them
we've
motherfuckers
never
had
seen
options
before.
for everything. What?
That Celtics team ran it back. Same team.
Lost to
Next
us.
year they went to against the Knicks. Same team.
They lost.
It's not the greatest argument. I was hoping somebody like you tripping.
Yeah.
Derek, have you changed your opinion based on this little conversation? Because you did have the
Yeah.
Knicks too.
I can lean towards Knicks more.
Okay.
Ha ha.
I don't care.
Jokes
Yeah,
on
you
you.
do
High
care.
five.
I
You
don't
do
care.
care.
That Celtics team was so damn crazy.
Jo-
It
oh,
was
yeah.
two. It was-
They had an answer
Jokes
for
on
everything.
you. High five. they
had
ain't have an answer to this. That's why they ain't had 3-1. Ha ha.
So the finals end up being
The Knicks won that.
That's all right.
OKC or
And the
or
Knicks, and the Knicks higher than the Lakers. Y'all always at 10.
Regardless, it don't matter who the hell won.
You got
They was
one.
gonna have Lakers at 10.
But you do got
You
one. It
had
don't
Lakers
matter if
at
it's the
10.
worst
He
team.
asked you first.
I had to keep it real. I had to keep it a
I
buck.
appreciate that.
Now we've decided
Yeah,
between 3
yeah,
and 4,
yeah.
which is OKC and New York.
OKC in
New
New York.
York.
Yeah, New
At
York.
2 or at 3?
I got New York. I got New York above the.
Oh, you tripping? Hey, Celtics is one thing. OKC, you crazy.
You crazy. No, calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
I'm going OKC. I thought they played tougher competition in the West.
You got OKC higher?
Yeah.
I do too.
What part of we can't pick who we play against don't you understand?
I'm just saying they had a tougher
The
round.
only downside to OKC run is that it did take 2 7s, and they went into a series versus the Pacers where they were super heavy favorite, and they went 7.
That's because they went the whole playoffs without no jump shooting, KB.
But that we also were talking about the teams though. That was
Did we
the
have?
team they
Did
could
we
shoot.
ever?
Went the
Did we
whole
ever
time
go?
without
Did we
no
ever go
jump
7?
shooter.
No,
didn't
y'all
go 7.
took care of business.
Y'all
go
didn't
7.
see Tiago Splitter and the Bulls though.
The one oh damn, we ain't go 7.
No.
How many did we rattle off in a row?
14, I think.
Oh, interesting.
14 out of 15.
Interesting.
So that's a
But
CJ
did y'all have
McCollum
to?
though.
Were we
Did y'all
the
have-
fa-
but
were
did
we-
y'all have to go through Nikola Jokic?
Were we the favorite? We had to go through
Victor
a team,
Wembanyama.
yeah, that
That was
got
in the
rid.
that was in the finals. So I'm just saying Nikola Jokic.
Huh?
That was in the finals. I'm talking about.
hands.
I'm talking about before that.
Put that shit on.
Y'all didn't have to go through a Nikola Jokic
He's
and a
still
Jamal
doing it.
Murray.
Who was the best player y'all went against other than Wemby? Other than Wemby, obviously.
Say that again.
Who's the best player y'all went
Donovan
against? this
Mitchell.
one? Is it Donovan Mitchell?
Probably Joel Embiid, Donovan Mitchell. Yeah.
Any of those guys better than Tyrese Halliburton?
I think these guys. I think those guys are extremely good. I think against us, we made them not look good.
OKC,
I think Halliburton would have got the same treatment. That's my boy.
OKC went against John Morant, who had figured them out. They went against Jokic, Anthony Edwards, and then Tyrese Halliburton. It's not the easiest path, man.
And to be honest with you, we ain't have to rely on hamstring injuries because Aaron Gordon and them got hurt. Right?
They did get hurt.
Michael
MPJ
Porter
couldn't
Jr.?
buy a shot.
Oh,
MPJ could throw a
what
rock
the
in the
fuck are you
ocean.
talking about,
So you
man?
saying y'all went
that shit was so bad. He said Cam Johnson was a better player than Mike Porter.
Yeah.
What? I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, okay.
All right, for the
I'm
people at
still
home,
going OKC though.
here's our top 10 of the last 10 championships. At 1, we got the 2017 Warriors.
I
At
can make a
2.
case for the Knicks against them.
Please do. I would love to hear that case.
I said a case. I didn't say it was
I
going to be
would
right.
love to hear it.
How much did we win by in those close games?
A lot.
They weren't even doing that. No, seriously though, they wasn't even doing that.
They weren't, but
I'll give them an edge. I'm just letting it be known that the number one team, wasn't doing what we was doing.
Oh no.
that's definitely an
no.
argument.
They also was playing against the greatest player of all time.
You were saying that Wemby's the greatest player of all time. I'm coming.
Upcoming.
No, I give the Warriors that. I'm just saying. I'm only saying that to put into perspective for the conversation me and Mike was having. The fact that we could even
Statistical dominance that the Knicks showed is unquestionable. Unquestionable.
So statistically, y'all could be the number one team.
Statistically, they are.
analytically.
Analytically, y'all
Analytically,
gonna have
the
it.
2017 Warriors. All right, so 2017 Warriors, 2018 Warriors, 2025 OKC, 2026 Knicks, 2024 Celtics, 2019 Raptors, 2021 Bucks, 2022 Warriors, 2023 Nuggets, and 2020 Lakers. But listen, you got yours. It don't matter if it's the worst one of the last decade.
It just
You
said
got
me,
it.
and next time we do this, hopefully we might not be there next time we do it, like the last 10.
What?
Oh no.
That's not how.
Yeah,
that's
no,
not how
I'm
time
thinking
works.
my year's messed up. My
Yeah,
year's
you're
messed up.
you're
My year's
very
messed up.
messed up.
Unless you feel like y'all not gonna get one in the next 10 years.
We could.
There's
we
a
could.
world that the next champion is worse than the 2020 Lakers, which means that y'all will move up at least one spot.
Yeah,
Because that
okay.
Warriors team that was number one won't be next year. Won't be here next year. 'cause
That
that
would be
will
a tough
11
thing to
years.
do. That means everybody had to get. A lot of people had to get hurt. I don't want to see that.
I truly do value that run from the Lakers.
I do too. I think
just-
that's one of the coldest. You
The
got
only thing
LeBron
is,
at point guard.
There just isn't a role advantage.
Anthony
You know what
Davis
I mean? That's
was
the only thing.
Anthony Davis was damn good too.
Yeah.
That game winning shot he against the
KCP?
Nuggets.
I like. That was probably one of my favorite front courts. Was not only Anthony Davis, but we had Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee.
Can y'all name the 5 players who have won multiple championships in this decade?
Alex Caruso, Danny,
Dylan
KCP.
Danny Green.
Hold up.
What?
Calm down.
Dylan Jones.
That's my new thing. Calm down. I guess technically I meant played, but
Oh, okay.
he started y'all off with Caruso. Who else did y'all say?
KCP.
KCP.
Yep.
OG Anunoby.
Yep.
I said Danny Green.
Yep.
Did
In this decade, you say, right?
Yeah.
So based on the teams we just
Yeah.
saw,
It's one more player. Y'all right there.
Kevin Durant, Steph
no,
Curry.
No.
Oh.
Y'all right there though. Think.
No, but like
Mark-
Draymond Green, Steph Curry have to be on the list.
Isn't it Marcus Hall?
This decade, KB.
It's
2020.
Marcus
Oh,
Hall.
so it's 2020. I was thinking the last
2020.
decade.
No,
I'm
no,
sorry. I'm
this
sorry.
decade.
Oh no, he went to the Lakers after they
Drew
won the
Holiday.
championship.
Yes.
Yeah, Drew Holiday. Yeah.
Well, so I was thinking like this decade, as in like 10 years ago, not starting 2020. Hey, it's pretty dope.
Mike said, "Calm down. What's the RDC? Put the Glock away, Jamal."
Don't pull out the knife.
Calm down, Jamal.
Oh man.
No, it's hold on, Jamal. Don't pull out the 9.
Yeah.
Y'all seen the new video?
With the
Aaron
Knicks
Fox.
championship?
No, I didn't see that one. No.
Yeah,
No,
I seen that.
I ain't watching.
When did it come out? Like after the finals?
Right after, yeah.
Oh no, I didn't.
You know
see
they very quick.
very
with it.
quick. Very
This
quick.
shit started off so funny. Talking about De'Aaron Fox. Mark De'Aaron Fox, he sprinting to the locker room. He looking back over his shoulder to make sure they don't see him. Y'all gotta watch it.
Hey, man, I didn't feel bad for De'Aaron Fox.
Kind of.
Did you consider going to the parade, P?
No.
No.
Hey, you see?
Multiple people hit me up. Shout out to them. I'm glad that they thought about me. We literally go a couple days after. That it would just been, you know what I'm saying?
It would've been a lot.
It would have been a lot.
Did you?
Because do I stay out there for 3 extra days?
I guess so.
Yeah.
Hell no. Hell no.
In our Discord, on our team too, you had your whole spiel about how you wasn't going to San Antonio. You literally played a NBA game.
Yeah.
But
And Sweeter said,
30 minutes later, Sweeter said, "You in San Antonio?" I was like, bro, there's be the stuff that be making me mad. It's just like, I ain't here to babysit, bro.
for sure.
I ain't just read.
I was real disappointed though with a lot of people in our community.
Why?
I dropped that freestyle. The amount of why he spitting though. This is actually all right. This is actually some bars. Duh. Don't get it confused.
You was in your flow state.
Was I?
Yeah, you was flowing.
I did that right after the episode because my mind said, you know what? They're gonna win tonight, so I need to have this ready.
What made you pick that beat?
Jay-Z, New York.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
I don't think he knew
Oh. A lot of comments didn't know. A lot of comments like, put this on Spotify. I'm like,
that. You just can't. Sorry.
what?
Yeah.
He's gonna get sued immediately.
One of the comments said, this remind me of a Kanye late registration beat. I'm like, what? This is literally a Jay-Z song. Like a single. This is the lead
like,
single.
legit.
You know they young.
Very, very.
What was your did you have like a short list of beats, or did you just know specifically you were gonna pick that one?
No, so I had I went through New York beats. I had the Mace beat that I started on. It was just a little too slow.
Not Welcome Back, right?
Say what?
Not Welcome Back.
Nah, it was a very popular Mace song. I'm blanking.
Don't
on
tell
it.
me that who's high, who not.
Nah, it was that What You Want.
Oh, what you want?
Shrek 5 coming out next year, y'all. I know it's a tangent, but just
See, like,
Toy Story
That's
5
what-
come out in a
I don't
couple
think they
days.
would have caught that either, though.
couple
P.
days, right?
No, not at
That
all.
would have been some like, man.
They don't. They might not. They might know Mace as a podcaster.
crazy.
No, seriously.
I don't think it's that crazy to say.
Yeah, seriously.
I remember
Hey.
I remember the Welcome Back album.
Derek, did you see that Bobby Altoff made her rapping debut?
I saw that on World Star. It popped up on my Instagram feed.
You
You
follow
listen to it?
Worldstar?
I think so, yeah.
You listen to it?
No, I didn't. I didn't go. I didn't like pursue it. I just saw it and I just kept scrolling.
That's not interesting to you?
It is. I just got distracted. I actually want to listen to the music video again. I want to go listen to the music video.
You want to listen to the music video?
Yeah.
He want to watch.
Well,
it.
you want to watch the music video.
Well,
You can just
both.
listen to the
He want to
song.
watch it on mute.
Yeah, I want to listen to the music video is a weird statement.
Yeah.
I want to watch the music video.
You ever gonna hop back in the booth?
I want to. Sometimes I get that weird itch where I want to, but then I'm just like, man, whenever I try to write songs, it just don't work.
All you need to start with is a verse, though. You can literally just write a verse. Don't write it to a beat, and you.
Sometimes it'd be hard for me to catch the beat, and sometimes
Oh, we know, brother.
And then sometimes I get my inspo from hearing y'all, and I'll be like, oh, that could. Let me get my.
I could tell because when you told me about the freestyle, you was feeling it. I was like, I know D Mill's feeling that because he texting about it. He texting lines and shit.
I be getting that itch too, Derek. I got a whole couple different, what's it called? Notes in my phone. It's just like one-liners that pop into the head.
That's all you start with, like that freestyle.
Yeah.
All I started with was the first 4 lines. And then once I had the first 4 lines, I was like, I'm cool. Once I get to the podcast, I'll do the podcast. I'll do it. I'll let Drew do this upload shit. I kind of like to be by myself when I ain't got it written out because I need just room to think. Sometimes I got to scream and do all type of silly shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, once I had that, Knicks got it done. Got me in my feelings. Hashtag Nick 'em down. We gonna get it trending. Charlamagne the God, I'm so close to the envy. And yo, bitch head now I'm feeling like I'm Wemby. Champagne rain. We gonna make a toast. No. Champagne rain. We gonna make a mess. Did you fucked with that Luke Cornett?
Yeah. I don't remember. What was it?
Hit up Magic City, throw some ones on her flesh.
Yeah.
I like ass and titties. I am not Luke Cornett.
Yeah, that shit was that shit was fire.
Somebody, the comments was hilarious. Like, what did I miss about Luke Cornett?
Damn, they not reading the blog.
Yeah, like y'all ain't tripping. My boy shut down the whole Magic City night, man.
Yeah. Then let's just do it. It's the off season.
I'm right there.
We're not doing 5 shows a week no more.
I'm about to be locked in, bro.
We got 1 more week of 5 shows a week, and then
I'm trying to record.
Mike, you was legit the rapper here like 3 years ago. I ain't heard nothing from you.
Oh no.
Mike don't be back to the energy. Mike don't want to put in that work.
I'm
He
gonna
just wanna
say all
jump to the
that.
front of the line.
No, I ain't gonna say that. You funny. I think Mike ain't hip. I think Mike don't like the process. I think Mike want to go home, find a beat rap, and then come in here and record it for 20 minutes. But my process is a little different. I'm coming in here and I'm making it all here. I'm not really trying to go home and do work. I'm gonna just rap it right there. Just give me the idea and I'm gonna do my verse right there. Writing it don't hit the same as like you get to just feel. Maybe that's your thing. Maybe you shouldn't write. When you sit there and you kind of like freestyle it, but you really punching, you get to really feel like you could just go.
I've been seeing that happen a lot more recently. Like with the streamers that do like music content. That's their whole style. They're not writing anything. They get the beat that they like. They'll come up with a line. They'll say it, and they'll come up with the next line. Then they say it. Then they come up with the next line. They say it instead of writing a whole 16 down and then rapping it all.
You just get immersed. It's just like I'm in the beat. I got my pocket because then sometimes you're writing and you listen to the beat off the phone. Yeah. You know what I mean? You missing little instruments in the background because the phone can't play every. You know what I mean? So it's like you got the headphones on, you hearing every sound of the beat, and you just get to just. I'm D Millie. Grab a bowl of chili.
Maybe I'll just put together a little 5-track EP. Y'all want one of the songs on there?
Sure.
Sure. You're out. Sorry. Sure? You hit me with a sure?
That's because you asking the wrong people. Me and people not hesitate to hop on a damn song. That is y'all.
He just said, yeah. I mean, you do hesitate to hop on a song. What are you talking about?
What song?
I ain't saying he hesitate, but I just think that it's a commitment.
No, you I'm sorry. You said, I got 4 songs in my notes. I just need to
I do. I just haven't done them yet. Part of that is just also, I think
You hit 5
my problem
days
is
a week.
I like going to the regular studio. I like this, but I also like doing my own process.
No,
but it's also having everybody.
Your shit a little.
Oh shit! It don't bother me. That shit don't bother me at all.
Hell no.
Shit don't bother me at all.
I like having my own. I think he's kind of right. I do like having my own process, even if it's kind of like, honestly, just my own time.
Would you go back to that spot we had went to for
the one I showed y'all?
Yeah, what's the name of that song? Too Many Bags?
Yeah, I would go back there for sure. Because
That shit was
I
a
think
maze
that
on
was
the
more
inside.
so of my process where I like.
That shit was a maze on
It
the
was. It was.
Yeah, fuck
But
that. I'm not
I
doing
like
that.
the process more of like writing my stuff down, spending several days with it, having it all done. Then I go like have the idea and then I go record it. Versus like let me just have the beat. And
That's how songs never come out.
On
for
your
me.
album, how many days in the booth was that?
How many days in the booth?
2,
Maybe a
right?
few days.
2. Right?
Yeah,
So
maybe
you had
like
like
2
2
days.
studio sessions to do a full album.
Yeah.
Interesting.
When I do that, the longer I have with the songs, the less they're coming out. I got a whole EP. Just don't want to drop it no more. I just didn't like it no more. But with that, recorded it at 2, dropped it at 9. I don't got to sit with it. I ain't got to critique it. I ain't got to sit there and think about how many lines I could have did better, how this sound. It was also a freestyle. Freestyles is a little less, you know what I mean? I ain't getting the song mixed or nothing like that. But yeah, my process is real simple. Go in there, send it to my boy Cozy. He gonna mix that, send it back. Add a little bit of
Cozy in the
auto-tune right
community or
here.
is it somebody else?
No, Cozy, no, Austin.
I wish I could do that. I think
He be mixing flex songs.
Okay. Shout out to him.
I ain't that talented. I be trying though. I like to freestyle a little bit in the car.
I mean, I'm
That's
definitely.
That's why
best
yo is
freestyle.
always smiling when we see you driving off. You in
But
that
I'm
bitch
definitely. I
spitting.
want to make it clear.
Nah, I'm just a
not,
happy dude.
I'm not freestyling, by the way.
No. You definitely more, not even for freestyle. If we all just had to write a quick 8 off the top of the dome, you'll have some more like shit that's a little bit more elaborate versus like shit, all this
I
ice.
listened to,
You know what I'm
listened to
saying?
Go Talk for the first time in a little bit, like 2 days ago. And I was reading the comments on it.
What they were saying.
I mean, everybody enjoyed it, but it's just funny to hear like people giving comparisons. So and so sounds like this. So and so got the voice for rap.
I
So-and-so-
hate it.
Who was they saying that sound
I
like?
hate it. The
I don't know
comparisons
if I
are
saw
all,
anybody compare you to
the
anybody.
comparisons are always so off. I be hearing all type of shit that they be saying for me. It sound like J. Cole. That shit don't sound nothing like J. Cole at all. Nothing like him at all. I'm not even rapping at the same pace as him.
I just like when somebody pick up how like some stupid references I put in the song. Like
That's
in
the-
that song, I had 4 Sonic the Hedgehog references.
Oh, somebody called it? Yeah, that was my favorite thing. My favorite comment, because I wasn't even replying to people, but I replied to the dude. He said he called, I said, what the hell did I say? I cash nasty checks. Look what I'm grossing. If you way too hype, just don't approach me. And he caught that. He was like, yeah.
That's good.
I be listening.
Yes.
I be listening.
KB, you had a bar before you had a kid.
You know what that
Didn't
means?
you?
Yeah.
And you said
Cash
you
nasty,
mentioned your
too
son.
I did
I'm
mention my son.
boy. One, two.
I mean, you gotta have a son still.
I'm not having any more kids.
That was now that shit was funny because people didn't know yet, and
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
some people like, wait, what is Kenny saying?
yeah.
Yeah.
And we didn't know shit. I thought it was 50-50 chance that bar was gonna make sense or not.
But they didn't even know you had a kid on the way.
Right, yeah.
My boy announced it in a song like he a real rapper.
Yeah.
But you know the funny thing about this whole conversation? It ain't nothing but space and opportunity, and it's still gonna be another 9 months. We're gonna come back and same conversation gonna happen. But if we gotta go to a big studio, well, y'all go to a big studio, send me the beat. I'm gonna do my shit right there.
I want to record that
And
song
I'ma
I was talking about last
I'ma send my
time
shit.
with you right here.
What song?
Are You Down?
We could do it, but see, that's again,
The
that's a
Down on My
song.
Luck song.
Yeah, that song.
That song, I sat on that song for like two years now. I
2
bought that,
years?
I bought that beat like maybe 4 years ago.
I just like that beat. I had a good verse for it.
I maybe got to rewrite my verse. But Mikey is a melodic.
But I don't even think I wrote much to that.
That
I think
New
I
Jersey
just
beat you had was decent too.
I did.
Never
I
wrote,
still
I
got
never
the-
wrote to that.
I don't even think I wrote much to that. Are You Down? I think I just damn near like freestyle.
You just know,
Yeah, I
it's
just
a
kind of
vibe.
know it in my head.
Hey man, yeah, KB, fuck with us. How much time y'all need? We leave what, Sunday? Mm-hmm. Y'all
I
ain't-
don't really
I don't
need
know,
much
because
time.
last time I tried to step out my comfort zone, my verse was so bad, I told Pierre, don't put that on your song.
No, that was his song.
Oh, yeah, I was like, don't
Oh,
put don't
yeah.
50
publish
ball.
that. Yeah, that shit sucks.
How
But
did
I don't
50
think that
ball
was,
go?
I don't think that's his
Ran the
vibe.
50
though.
ball.
Yeah,
Aaron
that's what I
Gordon.
stepped out of my comfort zone for
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we ain't got to do nothing that's out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
I'm saying if today is Tuesday and we
Today's
leave
Tuesday.
Sunday,
Yep.
that's Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Could y'all come up with a verse
Absolutely.
in
Just remember basketball.
4 days?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Especially because Thursday we have 2 shoots. I guess technically 3 shoots. So like we might have more downtime to be able to actually record it on Thursday.
Let me know.
Send me the beat, man. Like I said, I got notes of just one-liners. I might just throw a couple of those in there.
We do got to find your comfort zone though, because
I think it's got to be a
was-
middle ground too, because it can't be straight up Earl type.
Yeah,
Or it can't be
yeah.
straight up.
I'm just not
super
in that mood.
mellow.
I'm not in that mood. That's
Yeah.
why I changed the freestyle from that Mace beat that was slower to a little bit more tempo. It's summertime, KB. Ain't nobody finna be talking about
You
something.
need some outside
Ring
beats.
around the rosy, James Posey. In my business, she knows me.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
The mythical creature that's in my mind is so divine. Every time I rewind, when I'm sipping wine, I climb this mountain that's inside my brain. I ride the train to come up with these things that I'm jotting down.
Write that down.
Bought a Audi, but I'm still Mr. Humble, and I'm buzzing like a bee
I
bumble.
finally put my exhaust on.
Oh, you did?
You did? How'd that
No,
sound?
I didn't. I hired
No,
someone to
I
do
know
it.
you-
But
I
it's,
know
it's
that.
on. It's on.
They got
Um,
a herb.
Yeah, that whole nice.
It's
We
nice.
get to see it after this.
It's out there.
You got it welded?
Got it welded.
Okay.
Sure did. Only thing.
I was happy you did that instead of doing it the other
See,
way
I
you were
just
going
didn't
to
know.
do. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy too.
For the first time ever, Sports Center.
Are you talking about Black's brother?
Yeah, that's dope. I missed this.
The only thing is the people that put it together, they didn't feel comfortable putting the switch on. So I got to find somebody to put my switch on.
Okay.
But once that's
switch.
What does the switch do?
close the valves
Okay.
in case it's
I see the
6 in
Bill
the morning
Simmons.
and you don't want to mess up with the neighbors or
Yeah.
a police officer coming, you turn it down just so it ain't the loudest
I've been
car
seeing
in the world.
people, it'd be funny. I've seen videos of people taking their Lamborghini Uruses to work and then they start them and they so loud. I'd be like,
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine being
Nuts.
that. I couldn't imagine being that person's neighbor.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was because like the moment they, I'm assuming that the Lamborghini Uruses probably have a valve too.
Yeah. That you can open and close depending on
Some people would
the
just.
exhaust.
It seems like some people just start it.
Oh yeah, when you hear me start my I'm gonna sit there and rev it a couple times.
That's funny. Because, yeah, you can complain, but honestly, if I'm KB, like, I'm probably not going to give no fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to hit my car.
Only time I'm gonna have it closed is again super early in the morning
Yeah.
or super late at night.
Yeah.
Those are the only times because I am
On the highway?
Respectful of
on
your
the highway.
neighbors.
It's open and
Oh,
the windows
yeah.
is down. No music. I just
just
want to hear it.
Hear the engine
I
purr?
want to smell it, Mike. It's got a smell. Because it's new. That's just what the smell is about. But I got to go back. I got to go take my wife's big truck to go back to it because my other exhaust is one big ass piece and it couldn't fit in my car. She's like, we can strap it to the roof.
Hell no.
Like, what are you
How
talking
deep
about?
are you into
Well,
the...
that would be crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, I have a truck. I will come back tomorrow with my truck and then you can put it in the back of the truck.
How deep are you into, like, cars now?
Oh no, I would say 3 months ago I was a 1 out of 10. I think I'm probably close to a 4 now. I'm watching a lot of YouTube videos, but if you ask me right now the specs of my car, I could not tell you.
Are you gonna get LED lights in your car?
Have it already. It comes. That's stock.
Interest in NASCAR?
No, not even a little bit. Not even a little bit.
Are you gonna upgrade the radio? I remember you said your radio was kind of
No, you know what? I may have been overblown because the one in my BMW is like supreme.
Nice. Yeah.
But like now, if I really turn it up, and I have adjusted with like the bass and the
Yeah.
was it trimble or whatever.
Yeah.
So I found an even ground. I think it's good. I think it's fine now. I think it's fine. The camera's still kind of shit, but like I don't need my camera to be crazy good.
Well, look.
It's a fast car. Exactly. I mean, I've driven before cameras was even a thing on cars. You know.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you can see the motherfuckers behind you.
Yeah. And it still has the sensors. Even if I can't see it,
Yeah.
it'll stop me.
It's
I'm
not like you
thinking
need it in
about
4K.
for my truck though, because y'all the hail fucked my truck up. I do have to get those buffed out.
Not as bad as the one we just saw the other day.
Oh my god, bro.
Where was we at?
Right
We
here.
was right outside the building.
Oh, okay.
Like it got
That's
Al Capone was after the person.
For real.
Shot that shit up. But I'm thinking about first getting those dents out, and I might wrap my truck again.
again.
color?
What
I don't
color?
know what color. I did like the color of my last truck though.
The tan.
Yeah, like the sand
Is
color.
it because it was 101, feel like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because right now he's got an all black truck, which is fine. But every truck is all black.
Would you get
That's
a
how my
crazy
truck
color?
is. What you trying to say?
I might get a purple,
Purple.
like a dark purple.
I told you there's like a content creator that kind of lives by me. I think her car is like bright pink. She got like a bright pink like Mustang or something like that. It's crazy.
How you know she's gonna take her? You talked to her or like
I
you seen her content?
told you on the back of her car. It might not even be a Mustang. It's some crazy car, but it's bright pink. On the back of her car, it's got her Instagram on it.
Oh, okay.
And it's like all her promotions and advertisements and stuff on that. And I looked at her Instagram. She got like a bunch of followers.
Oh.
Shout out to her. All right, before we get out of here, we want to say thank you to our partners over at DraftKings. You may know all about DraftKings Pick6 by now, where you can pick more or less on different players' stats for the upcoming games. If you've been watching our show all of the 2025-2026 season, you know that me and the guys have been going against each other every single episode to figure out who can make the best picks. I won the regular season, where I had a record of 35-30. Pierre was a 500 team at 33-33. Darrick was 7 games under at 29-36.
After
And
the
Mike
hot
in the
start.
regular season, my goodness, 21-46.
What's the postseason record though?
The postseason, things are different though. The champion of the postseason
Just can't stop winning.
is Pierre Andreessen with a 14-8 record. Can we get a round of applause for Pierre for being the champion? The Knicks
Damn,
win
so you
and
won
Pierre
the
win.
act-
He hand me my MVP trophy right there.
Damn, you had to swing and crack us out.
Thank you.
There you go. Speech.
I just want to give a big special thanks to my team over in New York. A lot of my wins came on their Moors, and they delivered. You know what I mean? Couldn't be here without Rick Brunson, man. Couldn't be here without Rick Brunson. So
I don't know if y'all care about second place, but second place did go to Mike.
Hey.
So a big comeback from the regular season. 11-11 record, so just 500. But
I started off real good too, and I think I
Catch?
started doing.
oh,
No, I don't got the hands for that.
you think it'll hurt?
nah, it won't.
That water bottle hurt last time.
When you smacked it off the table.
You smacked it off the table.
I'm
with him.
sorry.
It still hurt too.
I'm sorry.
Dang. We got shins you got.
That's not my shin.
He got
right there.
bad knees.
Oh, you do got bad knees.
He get bad everything.
How you get bad knees?
You
What were
bad
doing?
looker.
Third place was me at 11-12, and in last place, Darrick was 7-12 in the postseason.
Yeah, I struggle.
Hey, maybe we got next season, so don't worry.
Yeah,
Maybe, who knows?
I ain't tripping. You know, I always bounce back. So
Last night took an
You
L.
bounced back
but
like
tonight
2-3
I
to a
bounced
4-5.
back.
yeah, like 2-4 did with 4-5.
No.
2-3 did with 4-5.
There we go.
I don't know why I said 2-4.
All right, we're going to take this quick break. We'll be back with some more numbers on the board. For those who haven't checked out DraftKings Pick6 yet, there's an exclusive offer waiting for you. Right now, new DraftKings customers can play $5 and get $50 in Pick6 bonus picks. All you have to do is download the Pick6 app and use promo code ENJOY when you sign up. Pick6 is available in most states, including Florida, Texas, and California. So don't be afraid to get in on the action. Ride the upside with Pick6. Just want to let people at home know that the schedule is about to get a bit weird now that we are going into the offseason. We still do have a week's worth of shows next week. Reminder that we will be in New York. So maybe the length of some of these episodes may not be what you normally see in 2 hours and 20 minutes or so, but we will be boots on the ground for the draft. I think we got some really cool shoots lined up that y'all are really going to enjoy. So just be on the lookout for that.
Hey, no pun intended.
And
then
me and
after-
Pierre also plan on doing a stream.
I was just about to bring that up when he was
So,
doing this.
Let me just finish the spiel about the
Yeah.
schedule. Then y'all can talk about that. Then after we get back from New York, we will be reverting our schedule from the 4 times a week, whatever we do right now, probably down to 2. We still haven't completely decided on that, but 2 times a week. Then we have NBA free agency, which we'll be here for, obviously. Then Summer League, again, hit the link in the description to get those tickets there. And then once we get to the bulk of the offseason, we probably may tone the show down to 1 time a week, as after doing
Take a
let's do some
vacation.
math, 180 shows this year that people deserve to take a little vacation if they need to. So I'm just keeping y'all in the loop, but we'll finalize this all schedule-wise, and we'll let y'all know exactly what to expect. But okay, what were y'all talking about?
We was planning on doing like a little duo stream where y'all like follow us around the city and stuff, like go shopping, might catch us out,
Y'all gonna get
getting,
in the stream?
catching
I'm
us,
gonna hang out
catching
if
us
y'all
getting
out.
some oxtail pizza or something like that.
Oxtail pizza's a thing.
I remember that was something. I remember he put me
Remember that.
on to it. He kept saying that he wanted
Cuts
to
and
try
slices?
it. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm down to hang out.
New York
I mean,
pizza.
if we're gonna be in New York, might as well shop a little bit together.
Hell yeah.
might
I need,
as
we
well-
need to get the
yeah.
bodyguard though. Once you're a streamer, you know, people might run up to
Yeah,
you and act
stream
kind of
snipers.
crazy. Yeah, screen snipe. So I'm gonna make
We
sure
gotta go
I
to
get
Soho though.
bodyguards. But yeah, I'm down. Hell yeah, I'm down to just. I mean, at the end of the day, y'all are the stars. I'm just kind of there and shopping with y'all. Maybe I'm the bodyguard.
Yeah, we could be the bodyguards.
Okay, there you go.
You might turn into the star.
Who, Mike?
No, you. They were like, what can he buy?
Oh, you already know that's going to
Some
happen.
XS shorts.
What are y'all taking?
I haven't thought about that at all.
Yeah, I had hit KB up about that yesterday because I didn't know how many fits I needed, but I'm still looking.
True. We gonna be there at least 4 days, is it? 5 days?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
I think we have 2 shoots, right? We got the blah, blah, blah that we ain't mentioning just yet, and then the live show.
Yeah. And then, we got in between stuff you're gonna need fits for.
For sure. The pool.
Go out.
Go to the pool.
Dinner, stuff
Bring
like your
some
pool.
pants just in case.
Yeah.
Did y'all want to go out in New York?
First of
I don't
all,
know. I guess we have to look.
who the hell
look
ever
into
went to the pool?
I was just talking.
Yeah, I was say I don't think
What? And then you. Oh, we all had our girls though, so that's different.
it's a little different. I don't think we ever been somewhere that's like, you know what, let's head
Let's
to
go
the
to
pool.
the pool. But hey,
I think
Charlotte, we got in
Dallas-
the hot tub together.
I think we've been
we
in
did.
Vegas before. It was like, shit, we not gonna hit up the pool.
I'm not going outside in Vegas.
We got in the
unless it's to
pool in
walk to
Vegas.
Uber.
We got in the pool.
Oh,
in
we
Vegas.
did. We did.
Our first time in Vegas, we did.
Yeah.
we absolutely
That's
did.
when we had
Eric
the
was
bean
there.
bags.
It had the bar, but nobody's.
We
working
were
the
just
bar.
doing shit. We was so
I think I
green.
checked in and then just went to the pool.
Yeah, we were so green. We didn't know what to do with ourselves.
I can't imagine KB going to the pool.
I was at the pool.
I don't even remember if we got. Did you even get in the pool?
Yes, Mike.
I
That would
remember
be
us
crazy.
saying bean bags.
That would be crazy for him to
We
go
did
there and
play
just
bags.
like,
Yeah, we played
I'm
bags.
tanning.
But there was actually right, exactly. My black ass. Yeah, they have bars within the
They
pool,
did.
you
the
can
pool.
swim down.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we were
Swim
in
up
there.
bar.
Yeah. But
Swim up
that
bars
was
are cool.
I wouldn't do it again.
No,
Too fucking hot to be outside.
Y'all cruise people?
no,
Not even. I mean, he's going on a cruise in a
Going on a
week.
cruise.
no.
I was watching videos of it, and the boats are so big. People are like, you don't even realize that you're on a boat.
Yeah,
at
no.
some point.
I just seen that they have
Like,
finalized in some type of cruise that was like, it was, the money on it is crazy, but it's like probably like the biggest cruise in the world. And it has like basically like malls on the shit.
Yeah, no,
Restaurant,
yeah, it was like it's like shopping malls. There's a lot
Yeah.
of
But some
restaurants.
Some of them
yeah.
is like you can eat at a different
Casinos.
restaurant every day of the cruise.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
my uncle was
Restaurant.
telling
And
me.
they say that the cruise ships are so big, you're never gonna see everything. That,
Which is,
like that's the
science
deal.
is so crazy.
How is that floating?
Yeah.
What's
What the
crazier,
fuck?
that is floating or that
An airplane.
Airplane is a,
airplane is still the
Airplane
craziest
for
thing
sure.
in the world. to me.
Airplane. We in 300,000 feet in the air.
Just chilling. This shit costs. This shit weighed 30,000 pounds, and we just all just sitting in it. In the
Yeah,
air,
I just saw
30,000
that.
feet in the air.
I just saw that really big plane that people.
Them
been talking-
Airbuses?
the
Yeah,
one with the upstairs and the downstairs.
yeah, I think so. Yeah, it was massive, and I'm like, bro, that's crazy that that's that. Damn
One of them
big.
planes, when we came back from
and only certain airports can land it.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that's crazy.
when we came back from Texas, bro, you looked to like one of the other planes that was landing was one of the big ass ones. You could tell they had two flights because it's so damn tall. It's just like there's no way there's just luggage on the bottom of that.
I know it got to be such a smooth flight too.
Yeah, you don't feel anything.
Yeah,
It's
like
so
the
large.
bigger the plane, like it's usually like the flight is so
I think
much
I would be a
smoother.
little bit nervous first time on that plane. I think
Why?
just because it is so big. Like, how is this gonna take off? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like the first class on those planes got to be crazy.
Yeah, you probably get full beds and stuff, right?
Yeah.
In some of the
Yeah.
places. It's probably like a $30,000 ticket
Shit, yeah, you're right. For first class,
for
yeah.
first class. Would you do that? Nah, yeah, not for one.
That has to be the type of planes you're taking if you're going to like those 12-hour flights, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like when they talk about us going overseas for a thing, I'm like, hey man, y'all got to splurge, bro. I'm sorry.
I can't imagine.
I think Pierre said this before. I'm bougie when it comes to air travel. I need to be comfortable. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
I just upgraded my New York to
so
first
sorry.
class.
I can't picture shit
Both ways.
except for that soul plane. That shit had
So
a
play
dance
upstairs
flow in
there.
it.
now I can imagine being in a plane like that, where people are standing up, doing stuff. Like, I just,
For real.
I mean, that plane has that where it's like a bar that you once you in cruising altitude.
Oh, for real?
You can. There's like a full bar that you can like just hang out, and they
See,
have
that-
seats to the side in case you do hit rough air that you have to sit down right here, right now.
I
and
can't
strap
imagine
in.
that either.
Yeah, I
Darrick.
couldn't
They
imagine.
have showers,
But I think-
individual showers.
Yeah,
and
I've
stuff.
seen those before.
That wouldn't probably make me calm for if I'm finna be on a flight for 13 hours.
Yeah, it'll give you something to go do.
Yeah, that'll calm me down for
Get
sure.
up and stretch your legs a little
Because
bit.
when we go to like New York and all of these places, 4-hour flight, I just be needing my switch or my phone to
Yeah.
calm me down.
Yeah, so actually New York is like a
12 hours,
2 hour.
18
New York is
hours?
like a 2-hour flight.
Yeah.
So like,
now
it-
And that's
that,
on a bad day. It could be like an hour 30 depending on if the pilot on something.
now you're going over somewhere and now it's four of those.
Yeah,
16-hour flight.
yeah.
Yeah, even LA be feeling like a eternity at times.
Man.
No, I think San Francisco for the worst.
San Francisco is the
Yeah,
worst.
it
As
is.
far as
That's
flight time.
close to the 5 hours, whereas LA is like the front end.
That's
of
how
4.
Vegas finna be.
Yeah, Vegas fake far.
Vegas is 3.5.
Yeah. Texas ended up being 2.5.
Yeah.
San Francisco do be feeling like, all right, bro.
Yeah, it
All
does.
right, bro.
Yeah, I be taking a nap. It feel like it's a 2-3 hour nap, and I wake up, we still got another
Still got
hour
2
and a half
Yeah,
left.
it's like, bro.
And we ain't even been to like Portland, something a little bit more north.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine.
Strip club capital.
Yes, yeah, Portland.
Had no
got it.
idea. Just
Yeah.
heard Joe Budden say that.
I don't know if
Had
it's
no
good
idea.
clubs, but they got a lot of them. Highest club per capita in the USA.
I didn't know
That's
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's such a unique area to be called the strip club capital.
He said, hey, don't get no ideas out there. You go and you have a good time. Ain't no taking nobody home.
Good.
Nobody gonna approach you.
Oh,
What you think? What you thought this was? You got what you was gonna get, and then go your ass home.
hey, get those tickets to the live show. We'll see y'all there. This has been another great episode of Numbers on the Board. Be sure to tune in to Tee It Up tomorrow.
Go Knicks!
Shout out to the Knicks again.
Celebrate all summer New York.
And
We'll
the
be
next
there in a
summer
couple
after.
days. Parade soon.
All right. Peace.